Seems empty. Oh, hells, I'll take a seat for once. About time I relaxed for a little bit. Damn, it's so weird to just see, not a lot of people here today. I mean, it is only 9 o'clock, so I'm pretty sure people just start fluctuating in. It is what it is. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. Hello.
Well, good morning.
Morning.
How you feeling?
I'm alright, I guess. What's up?
Oh no, just because of, what Luna said.
Yeah.
So.
I'm not sorry. I can't be. I was doing a job.
Oh, be glad I didn't follow you fully.
Yeah. Yeah, right now I'm the one with the target on my back, not you. So it's fine.
Well, to be honest, I did join this group not too long ago.
That's true.
So if I had followed you, basically, here's what would have happened.
Pretty quiet today. Usually it's bustling here.
Most of them. People still might be
Either of you
sleeping.
two want anything while I'm back here?
Water. Unless it's frozen.
Oh, we got plenty of that.
Good morning.
It's morning.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah, where the hell have you been? Have you been drunk for the past 2 weeks?
No, we've not been drunk for the past 2 weeks. If I was, I wouldn't be being here right now.
Oh, true.
Doing deliveries.
Water for you. No water for you.
I've got the last of it today.
Thank you. Well, little catch up.
After all, we did drink this. But
Prices of alcohol
And
went up.
anything else? I'm out there shoveling snow. Just please, for the love, just come and get me so I can stop shoveling all this snow.
I don't blame you.
well, the price of alcohol went up because of this. Well, technically, the price of alcohol probably went up because of us. You know, we drank this whole bar, so I had to buy a bunch of stuff. I'll be back. I gotta get crate number 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's the trade routes. They've been fucking snowed in. That's the reason why.
Damn, people can be resourceful. I guess I'm going to make lots of gil later.
I guess that's just how it goes sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate everyone who has my back. I really do.
I have your back. But next time, please don't go by yourself.
Look, I'm sorry. I just kind of got in the heat of the moment, and I just went through it.
I get it, but she already caught your footprints.
she did.
Did you want a drink before I walk off?
No, you're alright. I'm actually placing the alcohol that I was supposed to replace. Brought a few extra, so
Down.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
A pirate in the snow.
Mm.
Nuh-uh. Quite a bit of practice. I've only seen you cast this
Man. It's nothing new to me.
because it's the easiest one and it regen.
Asuna is not regen.
It's easy. It's easy.
Oh, I there more.
It doesn't.
For your poisons. Your toxic personality. Kind of rude. I want coffee. Or tea.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Careful with the crate.
I want something warm.
Yeah, careful of the
What?
crates.
What crate?
On the bar.
The pirate. They're bringing more
Oh,
alcohol
those
to
crates.
the bar over here.
Well, I'm
so-
not
yeah,
touching
so
the
be
crates.
careful.
In there?
Don't touch the
I touch
crates.
crates.
Stop touching the crates. Stop it! You were just told to stop.
I was told
got
to
your
watch
tail.
out. Hey, don't pull on my tail. Quit.
What?
You want me to pull on your tail?
Apparently, good morning, you three.
No!
It doesn't feel good.
What if I, like... Never mind.
Are you gonna talk about tickling my tail? Is that what you're about to ask?
Nah, I was gonna say something else, but it probably would sound wrong.
Well, that's that little extra supply done, isn't it?
Probably.
I was gonna say, what if I stroked it, but...
You can stroke my tail if you want.
And I have,
Well,
you get used to it after a while.
I'm not sure how you're not used to it from being in the Warriors Light Party.
Yeah, that is kind of weird, actually. Never
I've only been there for about 3
Look, my
months.
brain's
I
sometimes
told
scrambled.
you. I literally told you.
You did.
I haven't been with the
Caffeine
Warriors Late Party in a
with
long,
caffeine in
quite a
it.
while. This is my third month here.
Green tea has caffeine.
Only if you say please.
I mean,
And
technically,
then-
all. You know what? I guess being together is a different story. But,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, you get used to it.
Well,
What's
I
your
have
strongest
been
thing
in
on
a bit of the loop
boxes?
while I've been traveling for the alcohol.
I don't know what's
So,
in
heard
those.
you guys gone on a little
sale.
excursion.
They're
Who's
not for sale.
delivery?
Yup.
Pirate, what do
Yeah,
we bring?
yeah,
What's
I-
strong?
It's all him.
They're asking you a
What's
question.
strong?
Yeah. It's booze, right?
Look out this tease.
Yeah, this is
Just,
Thank you.
just gonna take the box.
rum,
Put it down
Yeah,
here.
box
Yeah,
on the
I would do
bottom
that,
left.
because She's can't be trusted. She's
Box
too-
bottom left. I need that rum.
Do you need it or you just want it?
Ignore
I
her,
am going
she's
to
in
pay
the
for it.
alcohol this early in the morning. You don't need to drink this early in the morning. Yeah, it's a little early.
this morning.
You know, I should be encouraging this alcohol, but you know
Well,
what?
luckily for you, I'm an
I'm
enabler,
good.
And plus, the shenanigans are always enjoyable to watch. So, tease and rum.
Don't enable her.
What?
What?
That's my job to
Why?
enable her.
What?
But really, it's not a time. It's really not a time to be drinking at this current
well-
moment.
Can't be helped.
I mean, will she listen?
What?
Two teas.
But do you ever? She's gonna listen.
And
Yeah, I got
You
it.
know what? I'm gonna
Probably
ask
not.
a bad question anyway.
Exactly.
Do you want
Sure,
the
I
bottle,
got it.
or do you just want a glass?
No, the bottle.
I got it. Keep your money. Oh, okay. Well, that's a tip then. Okay.
Thank you.
Well,
I don't think it's a
at least I know if there's ever a body double of that one, I just gotta fight him in
I'm
a
just gonna
drinking
leave it for the
competition.
bar-
One asks for the bottle, one asks for the cup. At least I know which one's which.
Okay, so
Probably
you
about
guys.
That's fine.
Hey.
Ugh.
What was the plan for today?
We're not too sure. Well, technically, I'm not too sure, to be honest. If you know what, then
Well, matter of fact, while you discuss that, Shard,
I'm still registering that what happened last night.
Yeah, it kind of
Yeah, it
got
was last
heated,
night.
didn't it? I think I had a dream where a day went by, you know?
I don't know. I'm not good with sweaters, honestly.
I went to bed early because I wasn't feeling
Sure.
well. I'm
Payments
awake
for the job.
this afternoon. What?
Oh, it's not yours.
it's a
Thank
pretty
you.
hefty gill pouch.
Oh.
Well, you helped me. We're both in trouble, so you know what? Might as well assist.
I'll drink to that.
Wait, do we have the same boots?
No. Maybe.
That looks like the
Yeah, we
same plating
do.
to
Mine-
me. At least on the knees.
yeah, it looks like the same.
Wow, we're matching.
Well, at least I know they've got good fashion.
You are color coordinated. Yeah.
Apologies.
Hmm.
It's okay. I've been one of
Hey,
the
miss, why don't you have a
adventurers repaid
seat?
with 2 crates of
I don't know, because I'd have to go
various
get one.
alcohols, keeping an eye on them,
Here,
Here,
here's
let's
mine.
share. I don't have a fat ass.
given the present company.
Yeah, but I do. So are you going to stay on? See?
Don't
Here,
sit
wait,
on
I
me.
can stand today. I can stand today. There's
No,
no
it's okay.
reason.
We're
I
sharing.
think we're
I
fine.
think sharing
I
is
think they're
caring.
Are they across the fire?
Oh,
Thanks.
I heard
Ugh.
what will you come up with next then, I wonder?
Wait,
Well,
do we
I
have
hope the
any
excursion
things
you
for
guys are going on
today?
is going to be a quick one and a painless
Can I
one.
get a glass of wine?
But anyways, you know, if you
I don't
need
know if we need
reinforcements,
I would
all you
think
have to do is
so.
call on the link pad.
I mean, we were kind of left hanging, honestly. I think we're still waiting for that news.
Right.
Morning,
There's
Harmony.
a long talk.
Good morning.
What did they say?
People kind of got heated.
A lot of things happened last night.
Yeah, Warrior Light was yelling.
Hello.
You lost in rock,
Are
paper,
you
scissors.
criticizing me for shoveling all this
Um,
snow, or are you actually saying I'm doing a good job because I shoveled all the snow?
I won a whole bunch, and then you won a couple
Yeah, but not as much as
times.
me.
I was having with him.
I got bad
Yeah, a
mouth.
couple bunch.
I was picking up that. I was
Couple
giving him an
bunch.
out.
Hmm.
Ah, I see.
Whatever. I'll need that.
No need.
Well, keep this in mind then,
What?
Ryder.
Honestly, it's the
Nothing
past.
should beat me at rock, paper, scissors.
What we have is the
Have you
current.
tried
It was
just-
so sad.
It's
Me and
obvious
Boulder
you have
Parchment
tried.
Shoes.
Brr.
Never mind.
Sorry, we were playing Boulder Parchment Shears.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what you
I
said.
was just low-key wondering if you
What did you-
were
that's what we
doing
said.
again. No.
I would have won if it wasn't for your shears.
Yeah.
Dude, don't we still have to do that promise to that
I don't
one
know.
wine trader?
What the hell is this?
With the blizzard
No,
going on right
Morning.
now, there's no
this is
way.
a
That's kind of
tavern.
rude.
What do you mean, what the
really
hell is this,
rude.
Ryder? This
What
is a
the hell
normal
is
day.
What the
Is
hell
it
is
rude
Dave?
to
What's
ask?
up with
That's a
you?
chair.
Wait. Me saying that's not a sign of being rude. It's saying what's going on.
What the hell is this? It's a
That was
tavern, for
incredibly
one.
rude. What the heck?
It wasn't rude at all.
Hey, Jujubu.
Whoa, mister.
I don't know.
What's your
Kinda
tone?
I'm gonna rock that you're
I don't know. The
rude.
ether you brought into the room was
Alright,
pretty
so let's
heavy.
play a quick game. Rock, you're
It's
rude.
alright,
No,
no
wait.
worries.
Heads, you're rude. And tails, you're really fucking rude.
Well, I suppose.
You're really
the
fucking
usual.
rude.
And do you
I
want
hate
to
that
move on
game.
to the conversation?
That's only because you lost.
I do. Let me get you that drink.
Way to win is to
I simply would
play
not have lost.
and say,
Alright,
hey,
fine.
how's it going? Or
Alright,
hey,
you know
what's
what, fine.
going on?
You know what? Hang on. I have an idea.
Hi. Hi, guys. How are you doing?
Oh,
I'm well,
he's gonna
Ryder.
walk
starting
back
Thank
in.
you.
He's starting over.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what's up?
What the hell's wrong with you?
What's going on?
Fucking
What the
weirdo.
fuck's going
You
on
okay?
here?
Did you hit your head or something?
Maybe
Yeah.
I'm too
I
enthusiastic.
should probably.
Hang on. Let me
use
start
one
over one more time.
as well.
1 second. Wait.
Okay,
Hold
one
on.
more time. Everybody,
I
turn
want
around.
everyone to do this. I want everyone to do this, please. I'm begging you. Please, just do it.
Separates with the bottle.
What's going on?
What in the 12?
Wait, that.
You can.
Anyway, let me sit back down.
Should have.
Someone clap. You're scaring me.
What are you celebrating
Clap,
for?
clap, clap. Yeah, wait,
Someone
what
clap for
happened?
them. I don't know.
It's like his.
Oh.
Once more to karaoke.
I just confused.
Well, now would be the time since you've been such
Call me by name. You don't have to
Honestly.
What?
Well, perhaps I think I need a few
Nice.
things first.
Damn it.
You know, do you think to yourself in your head sometimes?
How's your
Yeah.
wife been? I haven't seen her around.
Quite a lot.
Well,
She's in Tavner doing some personal business.
Yeah.
Understandable.
today.
Well, send her my regards next time you see her.
Yeah,
Oh, I hope so.
I will. She's been suffering a little bit of aether sickness too, so she's just taking a long time to get where she needs to go.
Earlier. There was a few
Understandable.
to take care of.
It's alright.
I'll let her know that you said that.
Uh-huh.
I was just playing a few.
I'm sure she'd appreciate it. What?
Hey, the way I see
I
it,
don't know
consider her a friend, along with you.
There's like a weird noise over there.
Oh, thanks. You too.
Yeah, they can somehow do that sometimes. I just can't.
Goofing up. The word of like goofing up.
I guess
Um,
even then I need some time to
I mean, they're not. You guys goof off screaming like yesterday.
I mean, to
No.
be fair,
see, but-
Yeah, but that's my. That's I actually missed that. What were they screaming
Fair.
What do you mean? They always scream.
Wow. There was drama
Well,
yesterday,
specific.
remember?
Make sure nobody else needs a drink.
yeah,
Oh,
can anyone
I
put it
need
like
the
very
tea.
simply?
And then I also need
we
you to
even get
spill the
paid?
tea.
yes, we did. We did get paid. I
Yes,
remember.
we did.
We did.
How
We
are
did
you
get
all?
paid.
Own the establishment after all.
How are you doing?
Anyone in need of a drink today?
Doing all right.
I got my bottle.
Yes, I've got a bottle of the thing that I brought back already.
Actually, give me a
Yeah.
spit of that.
I'll take a melon.
And
Oh,
I'm
sure.
doing
Just a
well.
little sweet.
I'll take a sunrise omelet,
Sure.
please.
Thank you.
Alright, long as she knows.
Come in.
Mix it up. If you put a little on your gums, it also helps you go to sleep.
Oh,
Was that for babies?
Oh.
I do that
I'll try
with
that
a
next time.
friend, you know.
Don't do that to babies.
Oh, don't
sounds
do what to
about
babies?
right, Paluma.
Give them
them
ounces
rum.
of vibe on the babies.
Oh, actually, please don't. I don't think that's legal.
Help me go to bed when I was a little kid.
Probably
on
not.
the gums.
Just one moment.
Probably
Is
not.
that bad?
I hope so. I have something for you.
I guess it depends.
Uh-oh.
But
I think
usually
you
not
are.
good,
Here
I
you
would
are.
think.
With the head.
Thank you, mate.
And
I'm
here you go,
second-guessing.
Ken.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Yeah,
a
don't
little too
feed
late for
babies
that.
alcohol. It can make them dumb like her.
Home.
Right. Can I entice you with a new recipe?
I didn't say
You know, I
that.
think that was probably for a much different reason, but I'm pretty sure when they put alcohol on a baby's gums, it's on a baby's gums, it's usually meant to for the teething.
Yeah.
Right. I guess it depends on the stuff.
You can't taste the alcohol.
Give
Your
them
mom
eating
just
what
put
they
her in
made.
the
They
jar.
just
piece
wanted
of
to cover
mint.
from sadness, alright.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
What?
I'm very convinced that you fell
Does
as a
mint really do
child. Very hard.
I don't know.
Sorry, intrusive.
Clearly.
Well, back in my earlier days as a kid, my people wasn't exactly quite nice to me.
Top
And,
10 things again.
Oh.
Would you like some omelet?
Are we having? Oh no, are we
Clearly.
having this
No, I'm
conversation
good. I don't
again
eat
about
omelet.
Top 10 what's its apparently.
Drunk Mikote.
Fucking rude.
Top
Whatever,
10
more for me.
ways to die.
What the hell? Is it weird for me to say no?
Number one.
Did you ever eat?
In
the worst or best way.
No, it's probably the
That didn't
drink
happen.
you're drinking making your head hurt.
That didn't
Oh,
happen.
I too could do
no,
that.
I don't think it is.
Let me get a drink really quick
I
right
think it
now.
is because you were
Man.
drinking so early in the morning.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No,
I don't
no,
know.
exactly. Their number one
No,
is, but I
this
know.
omelet just really hits different.
I don't know what their number one
Yes,
is, but
it
I'm
is.
pretty sure I
Yeah,
barely
just like
remember
this drink
what number
does.
one is. That's called evaporating.
It's the morning.
Getting evaporated?
Yes.
Yes.
That'd be kind of weird.
Yes.
Instantaneously?
You could also.
I'm allowed to celebrate as much as I want.
There was a lot of.
Nice one for him as well.
We were talking with something. They were having a rough time. We tried to change their mind. Black smoke started going around us. Gone. Evaporated.
It's not poisoned. You
At
can
least the
handle
morale
it.
hasn't changed.
Luma gave me a new recipe.
Their liver wouldn't handle it.
Oh.
Last time someone
Figure
tried
you
to
wanna
poison
try
me.
one? Forcing Ryder to go try
Thankfully, I am the person I am.
Just a
No, that was bullshit.
Would you like
Wait,
to
what
try?
am I
Ryder.
trying? As long as it's not the poison
Yes.
again. Sure.
Well, I am.
Yeah, no more poison.
I need
Yeah.
to come up with something different. I'm different from the others. There we go.
You're built different.
I was about to say.
I wasn't
swear if I
going
didn't
to
like
say that,
it,
Lua.
Yeah.
Moment,
He's
and I'll have
definitely
it
built
ready.
different, alright.
Perfect.
Kane,
Mhm.
come on, Kane. Look,
Well,
you
that's
still
yours
mad about the omelet thing?
Oh no, I don't give a shit about
Actually, I
that.
can't say that. Never mind.
It's very much like a
Then what the
rectangle.
hell? Then
Wow,
what the hell, Kane?
I fucking thought that in like a moment's notice.
I
Holy
imagine
shit, that would have been
not.
bad.
It would be worse.
So bad.
There'll be time for soup later.
Ah, you know what? You're right. I can.
What do you want me to tell you?
In the morning. I already feel tired. And I already hate it. Pass me the bottle.
I don't know, Kane. I don't know what I'm looking for
My
anymore.
drinking buddy didn't
Listen,
drink with
Ryder
me.
said that he was built different, and I was about to say you're fucking
Oh, oh, that woke me up.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
I will say,
Oh, now you want to sing.
you do have really good taste
Eh.
when it comes to drinks.
Man, having a nice fresh air outside in the cold.
Is that what you're doing?
In the cold, yes.
That's not what I meant.
I mean, not too bad.
Oh, before I forget,
What are we forgetting?
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Harmony. Happy birthday to you.
Did you have to sing?
I
That
did.
was that necessary?
Oh, very. You dance everywhere.
Not the point. I'm a dancer. It's what I do.
And I am.
I don't see you called the song breaker.
Yeah, I couldn't really hit those high notes. I'd really break those ears, huh?
They should make a job stone for that.
Song breaker. How bad can you sing?
The true anti-bard.
So why are you out here?
To be honest, I just wanted to walk around.
Fair enough.
We're always cooped up in that fucking bar.
To be honest, yeah, it's really annoying. It's the only place we get
Like,
food and drinks. Well, I mean, we could be
bunch
stuck
of-
at we could be at the foundation too, but still.
Why here? Why always here?
I don't know. I'd rather be somewhere warm, to be honest. I could have just left.
Oh, okay, this is like a crafter's place. To be honest, I've barely ever been in the other buildings around here because I keep getting dragged straight to the bar. So to be honest, like I don't want to just wander. I can't even tell you what this building is. This is the sitting room. What does it say?
Harmony.
Can't fucking read.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
If someone gave you a random reading where it hit close to home, what would you do?
I'm afraid I can't really answer that because I guess it would depend on the reading. That's like saying someone handed me a note. How am I supposed to feel? Well, I can't really tell you. I would have to know what's on the note. But just to make sure, is this like one of those future-y reading kind of things?
Yeah, usually I don't really listen to those or care, but I don't know. This reading I was given about 4 weeks ago, I don't know. At first, when I took this job here with this group, I wasn't really expecting much. I didn't expect to, have people who would want to work with me, like the way it's been going on.
Okay.
I know you, like, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I'm just overthinking it.
I seem very carefree about everything.
Yeah.
Well, I hate to break the immersion, but a lot of it is somewhat of an act. No one's happy all the time. And that goes for me too. But let's say, in this situation that I believe is happening, I got some sort of note that someone told me a future thing that they say is going to happen to me. And it sounds so detailed and so vivid and so like all the dots line up to where it could actually happen. There's only one real question that I have to ask. Why does it matter? Because see, there's two options in this situation. Either number one, well, three technically. Number one, you go about your whole time worrying about it and worrying about it and worrying about it, and then you could be the very cause of what happened. Number two is you just sit there with it in the back of your mind, not knowing whether it's going to happen or whether it's going to not, and just arguing with yourself, and just get to the point that it makes you horribly unhappy on a day-to-day basis. Or number three, you accept that change is part of life. I mean, I'm not saying not to worry about it, but if it is really some mystic fortune telling that you have no way of changing, which I don't necessarily believe in, I believe that life is a very vivid waves of aether constantly changing. But if it is something that's going to happen, whether you try to do it or not, why not just live the best you can? If there's nothing you can do about it, why be morose about it?
You're not wrong. Thanks. I guess I just
No problem. A lot of people forget. Once again, as I said, it's not like I don't go through these kind of thoughts and things like that. It's just one of those things that it's like, I understand it's easier to see the solution when it's from an outside lens looking in. When you're surrounded in it, you don't see a way out, but someone above it all can just be like, what about that way? And it seems so simple, but it's really not. I know how it feels to be stuck in the middle of a situation.
I'm not saying I feel stuck, it's just I'd noticed that with the group that we have, at least with the people that are around me, it just feels weird to be in a spotlight.
Yeah, I wish people would realize that more often. Ryder's about to drive me up the fucking wall with this Warrior of Light business.
Have you talked to him about it?
I tried to. I keep telling him, like, the Warrior of Light shit doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Like, don't get me wrong. It's helped us on our journey to get where we are. But if we're being honest with who we are as people, would we have not tried to help anyway?
That's true.
The Blessing of Light doesn't make us who we are. The only if the Blessing of Light had the ability to shift our views of the world like that, then it would be tempering.
Yeah,
it wouldn't even be. So yeah, I wish he would stop being like, I'm Ryder, Warrior of Light. He's just Ryder.
Like I'm Kane.
Some burger obsessed doofball who talks about his wife's ass too much.
You should really say this to his face.
Alright.
Wait, you're under the influence right now. I feel like this would be a really bad idea. Harmony, you've been drinking and it's only the morning. Oh shit. Oh no.
Hello.
Harmony, don't do it.
Hi, Harmony.
I was informed I should say this to your face.
Yeah, what's up?
You are a burger obsessed doofball who talks about his wife's ass too much. And I love you.
This has Kane written all over it.
No.
Sounds about right.
Find it in the white. You look for the chocolate.
What?
Wasn't the 12?
Sorry, the ether flow really went through me.
You need to get that checked
Pretty
out.
sure it did.
You had that fantasy Taco
pretty
Bell last
impressive.
night.
7 hours. There it is.
I thought the
Oh, did you go to that Daphne
space
place?
was going to take him or something.
The one that sells really spicy tacos?
Hmm.
Right. So,
Do you think eating spicy food helps replenish
I've
your
been
ether in
thinking.
cold climates more so?
Hmm.
If alcohol
I guess it really depends on the climate.
learned so far.
Because if you really think about it, if you're in like a hot environment where
You
your
really think
body's
we can put the
already
pieces
at a
together?
very high temperature, then it's probably not a good
Probably.
idea.
I mean,
Because at that
Yeah.
point, it's becoming an overabundance of a certain diameter.
you're so right. You're so smart. Can they get tacos out here though?
No,
I wonder
probably
what
not.
the shipping cost on that would be.
Why don't you just make one?
Thousands. Hell, I think by
mean-
I think by the time you get here, well, if you wanted to do it that way,
Bro,
unless
there's
you
no
travel to
way
Daphne,
they don't have. There's no way they don't have flour, water, salt, and
I
meat.
think since this is
What
the
about
month
the
of love, do you
humidity?
think that we could possibly
It's
You
so
need
dry
specific
out there.
recipes. You
We're
need
up in the
spices.
mountains.
That's what you
We're not
need.
by the coast.
Oh, my friend.
I think if we have to take care of this whole thing first, and then maybe.
Good good point.
Well, they are swaying side to side, so that's interesting.
Hi, friend.
Hey, look, it's Ren.
I'm talking to myself.
Yeah,
Oh, God,
I
it's
know.
Ren.
If I
My
move my
head.
hands when I
What are you doing?
thought about things, everyone would think I'm a freak.
You're not a
You
freak.
are, but that's okay.
I mean, you like to strip randomly
What?
out of nowhere and like to drink, but other than that, well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a
I mean-
citation for that. I can't do that anymore.
I mean, unless you're a freak in bed, then
You
then I guess you
finally
are
got
a
a
freak. But
citation?
other than
It
that,
took that long.
Yeah.
I'm just a freak, like a little freak.
I mean, you are what you eat.
Like I'll bite your ankles, freak.
Yeah, that my point stands. You are what you eat.
Yeah.
I've seen around so many times, but I've never gotten your name.
Nia.
Pleasure to meet you, Nia. I'm Kane.
Like Nia.
Hi.
You know, I have bulky ass armor and a giant ass sword.
I hated that.
You rattle like a keyring going down the road.
That was bad. You should feel bad. That was
I
horrible.
don't feel bad at all. I feel pretty good, actually.
That was pretty horrible and bad. Never do that again.
Stop!
Hello.
Stop it! Billboard that says I am writer.
Of which you must
so
take
sour.
over.
Don't make me bop you on the head. Don't make me bop you.
Also, hello, Eva.
Brooding in.
Hello.
I'm not saying that. Double brooding your way down the streets.
Tired for the morning too, eh?
Yeah.
No, I was going
I
to say.
couldn't
edging.
sleep much, and then technically my significant other was constantly making reports, so work never fails to come back
Edging
home.
down the street.
I mean, true. That's fair enough. Fair enough.
What can I expect when one of your husband technically works for the Dragoon Elite?
That must be fun. That you're going to get everything within every 5 minutes. No, I wouldn't kill you sometimes to just turn it to low.
I wish I could say that.
Who facilitates this, writer?
The crown is always constantly
deeds.
serving. I can't,
I can't do anything
especially
about
still
that.
after the end of days. I can't really fix that.
Good point.
All I know is there's a blasphemy still running around, weird
are your
nobles and
own
very
worst
rude ones,
enemy.
and then, you know, they fix that.
Society, what can I say?
Blasphemy still
Dark Knight.
That's why I do what I do.
And then
I say fuck all that royalty shit.
and then nobles trying to buy out us. So, just say that. That's fun to think about.
I knew what you meant until you said you.
We had our
if
fun
you know
little
what I mean.
encounter with them yesterday.
Oh boy, that sounds lovely.
Seekers of the sunlight.
Which house this
Quite
time?
good. I like it.
Couldn't tell. I think it was one. I don't know. One was from Silver, and they were trying to point shit out about my hair, and then someone else was trying to buy people. I love that.
Sell drinks with poison in it?
Man,
No,
Technically, yes. Drinks are boys.
how are we gonna prove?
it was a long time
We're
ago.
talking about two completely separate drinks.
How are we gonna prove it's a Lalafell? That's a blasphemy. Ugh, this is gonna be so fucking annoying. Why can't we just get the blasphemy? God damn it.
Just by tapping him on the head?
I have that power.
King, as you gaze out in this direction,
Concerning power.
Hello, Ren.
you happen to notice not too, but 5 meters in front of you, there seems to be a small set of fresh footprints there,
Hmm?
about the size of a Lalafell's boot.
Reset him.
I didn't know Harvey.
I had to say that one's a little harder than mine. How do you feel?
Yo!
I feel awake.
Ugh.
What?
How many fingers am I holding on?
Hey, are our Lalafell friends still around?
What?
No, I would have taken you for the first one.
Well, apparently one has gone missing.
I saw
It's a
one
guard
back
one, so-
there. They
It was
Luna
they were
over there,
looking for
so-
Dreaming Way, and they haven't found them yet.
That's a Lopperet.
Yeah, what's up?
Why do you ask?
Well, besides us being here, I don't remember anyone leaving, going that direction. A couple of fresh footprints.
Must have been the guards.
Small footprints?
As King pointed out, you'll notice that the footprints are in fact small. That would be comparable to both a Lalafell and a Lopperet. They're about the same size.
We're either dealing with a Lalafell or a Lopperet, because these are way too small. For a
The only
normal
Lopperets I
person.
know about were over in Ishgard.
Well, apparently guard said that they were looking for one, which is Dreaming Way. They're looking for one and they don't know where the hell they are.
Luna came out just literally right over there. So
Yeah.
Luna's fine.
I mean, I could
I
follow.
don't know, I don't keep track of the space bunnies.
I'd rather have at least a party with me if I'm gonna go out and look. I don't want to get, I don't know, accused again.
Accused of what?
Let's just say I'm not in good terms with our guildmaster right now.
Okay, well,
If you want to give me a
Um,
minute to take care of something, I'll join you.
Sure.
I'll
Probably don't need too many people.
At least a party of 4.
okay. Party of 4? Then, since you're going out and I know you're more than capable, I'll stay here and keep the place cozy.
Do what you do best.
Yes, Ren, what is it?
Being a womanizer. Right.
High five.
I'm not a womanizer!
Oh my word.
How many women come after you, Ryder?
Okay, I'm
Maybe
sorry.
it's a natural charm.
I am sorry, Ryder.
Sundays? I thought it was Sundays and
Nah, I don't
Sundays-
think it was
Was it Sundays and
Sundays.
Wednesdays?
Our other Lalafell friend is over there.
Yeah, but I'm not a womanizer!
So you might be dealing with something else.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
but natural charm doesn't mean you're not a womanizer. You could be both.
Huh?
I don't know.
Okay, so
I don't
do
even-
I do want to let you know I'm only giving you shit. That's all I'm doing. You're not a womanizer, but you are a victim of circumstance.
It's that is what that is.
Yep, I use that same excuse every time.
99% of the time, so he's right.
I am indeed a victim of circumstance.
Indeed.
How does this happen?
Telling you, the next day or so, we're going to be walking together.
Come
and all
on,
of a sudden,
hurry up.
Just a woman just walks right in front of you. You bump into them and boom. Love interest.
Am I missing
don't know how it
something over
works.
here? Am I missing something over here? Or
Alice, that doesn't happen!
Yes, it does. Especially with you.
No, it doesn't!
Which one are we waiting on?
99% of the
Our aura
time.
friend.
oh, what's going on here?
Following footprints, fresh. However, I am making sure that it doesn't fade away anytime soon.
You stay right
It's
there.
very funny every time.
So what I'm hearing is you're actually planning and making a proper party this time.
I think she
Look,
just wants to get to know
it
you.
was. I was a victim of circumstance.
Gonna put her finger on your lip
hello,
to shush you.
Ryder.
No.
I like
We will
cheesy
discuss that
bacons,
later. Okay?
long walks on the beach, adventure,
Cutting people in half.
cheesy bacon.
I was actually going to find you to talk about it now, but it seems that we are doing something. So,
Depends
I have to
on-
wait.
Cheesy bacons.
Where is she at?
Anyway, do we know anything about the footprints?
Look to your left.
That's why we're gonna follow it.
Anything I should be aware?
See what I mean?
We're all gonna follow it. That's all we're doing.
You could just humor her.
99% of the time.
Alright.
That's
There's
true.
something to
I'm
do,
not
I
humoring
suppose.
anyone. Anywho, please, it's always a pleasure to see you, Miss Ren. Are you not cold in that outfit? Like, are you just not cold? Does the cold doesn't bother
Hey,
you?
Kimmy. We're just
I
waiting
guess
for
you could say the
Doss.
cold doesn't bother her
Sorry,
anyway.
would take a little longer.
I'm pretty
cool.
sure they dance, and that warms them up. At this point, I don't know how much they dance. I'm pretty sure they're just walking fire. I mean, he does it.
True. You do have a pretty large
You gotta
aura of
investigate.
heat.
Right.
Kane
Kane
wants to
is
go
trying to
explore.
gather.
I'm just
Yeah,
waiting for
Kane
one
wants
last
to go
party
explore.
member.
It's naturally cold, but there's other reasons for that.
There's waiting for
I am
the,
curious. Was I one of the party members you were waiting for? Were you just gonna leave without me? I am quite
I mean,
curious.
I'm a
if it's for
victim of
scouting, you know you can
circumstance.
count on me, but other than that, I let you guys handle that.
Do you want to come
A
with us or you
victim
not?
of circus.
Something's happening?
Oh, I'll go.
That's
I was just
apparently-
curious.
Prints in the snow.
But yes.
Yeah, I think
Small
I think it's
Small footprint.
footprints, I think.
Either Lolfa or Loprit.
Ah.
It's very fresh, so I'm gonna go
Oh,
check it
that's well,
out, see if
Grimmy,
no
where are you
one
going now?
got hurt.
Everyone's missing.
No clue.
Hmm. Well, it's kind of
All right.
normal. You do that then.
Well, Kane,
I'll,
if you find something, just
Good
let us know.
luck.
I'll link Pearl it.
Roger that.
Good luck. Let us know what happens.
Will do.
Now, where are those footprints going to?
I see the usual party is formed again.
We do seem to pair up quite often, don't we?
Yep.
Fair enough.
Hey, the way I
As
see it,
you follow the fresh footprints in the snow, they do look like they're heading towards the direction of the shroud, but you'll have to keep following them to make sure they go that way.
this
I think we're only missing the big guy.
yeah, Axel's right now sleeping in. Luckily, I asked for the innkeeper to just put it on my tab. This is heading to the
That's
shroud.
fair.
At least for this trail. Huh. Hmm.
Interesting.
Now, right about here, however, they do shift off the pathway, heading about that direction.
Okay, they went off the path. They went that way. Be mindful, don't try to step on the footprints.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
At least I'm a lot more cozier walking around than I am.
You definitely do look pretty cozy in that. It's cute.
Very much better. Like I said, I am fashionista when it comes to it. Sometimes I'll make warm outfits.
Oh, you know who could really do for a warm outfit then? Kane over here.
I'm fine the way I dress.
Are you sure? You tend to complain about the cold quite often.
Hey, I just made sure that, shut up.
Oh wow, very riveting response. Very good argument. You have a good point there, Kane.
As you approach the frozen waters, it does appear that the tracks stop here. Seem to have become a little bit panicked and ran north.
That'd be up the mountain, right? Because I don't know the actual circumference. Like, that's up there.
Oh, yeah, that way.
Alright, just double checking.
Well, thanks, bro.
Well, it could be that way for all I know.
spend a lot of
Just
time
saying.
here.
No, I get it. No, I agree with you. I'm in agreement with you.
Like up there? Kimmy, I'm just double checking.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's hope they didn't go too high up the mountain.
Looks like it was some type of panic, for at least what I'm seeing here. Want to do some scouting? Making sure?
maybe.
Go up ahead a little bit? We'll be following you, obviously.
Alright, I'll head right in front of you guys.
Yeah, it's really up there.
Oh boy. Seems like it.
Just in case, remember, we are still technically in territory where a blasphemy can show up, maybe. So just be on your guard.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope it wouldn't appear here, though. Especially with how close we technically still are back to the camp.
I agree, but even a blasphemy doesn't care.
Oh, I know. I'm aware.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping.
Hmm?
Well, if anything, you and I can hit it with some sort of debilitating leg shot or something to
Oh.
slow it down while we all run.
You guys hear that?
To safety for a bit to get more reinforcements.
True, that is true.
It's the Hello!
Oh!
Hello.
Hello.
I'm glad to see someone around here. I've been running around for at least five minutes.
Are you by yourself by any chance, or were there others with you?
No, it's just me. I got distracted by I saw a bird flying around, and I went to look, get a closer look, and
A bird.
then I saw some other stuff and looked at it and got lost. But it's okay. You saw me.
Can I get your name, please?
I'm Dreamway.
Dreaming
Well?
Way. Where was this bird? Where did you see this bird?
There was a small little bird that was flying through the sky. It was blue, I think.
I see. Okay. Dreaming Way, is it okay if we take you back to our camp? At least that way you are safe. It's not safe out here right now. Especially with the weather, the way it's been acting.
That would probably be preferable, considering the fact that I actually don't know where in the world the rest of my team went.
Okay. Okay, we'll take you back to camp, and... Were you just by yourself? No one else was with you?
Yeah, no one else was with me, no.
Okay. Alright, let's head...
Otherwise, I probably would have gotten lost.
I can understand that fully about getting lost. Here, we'll escort you back to our camp. Luckily, it's not that far from here. It can get a bit, icy up in the mountains, so you could have had a nasty spill. So we're glad we found you when we did.
I'll keep that in mind for next time.
It's always good to have in groups, and instead of going alone. Because you may never know what's going to happen. Alright.
Indeed.
Alright.
So, what do you know?
Well, let's get down safely, and then head back home. So follow us.
Of course.
Hey, over here. We don't need to go that way.
Where is she going?
Oh shoot, sorry. My bad.
That way.
So, Dreaming Way, what are you and your party doing here anyways?
Well, the Sharlayans are trying to show us different ways that the people who Zeris are capable of surviving. They were showing us how, well, this particular climate used to not be covered in snow. It used to be a thriving farmland.
Oh.
But the people of this world have adapted since then.
Yeah, that was the... Which one was that? This was when...
From what I know, it happened about 5 years ago. When, I believe your people called it Bellamont fell.
Maybe? Shit, why can't I remember all of a sudden? Yeah, it was...
Essentially, what the Sharlayans were telling us is that due to the etheric disturbance that was caused by Bahamut during the calamity,
Oh,
It
right.
ended up causing the very weather patterns to shift.
Yeah, and Ishgard, it is what this is what it is today.
Climates are very sensitive to aether manipulation.
Quite.
Which is why in the world some of the scholars have started proposing that the absence of air that keep coming across on their scans might have something to do with the random climate. But they're not completely sure yet. They don't have enough evidence.
There has been a lot going on here, at least over here lately, and well, especially with the hails and the blizzards. It's been hard on the roads. No trade can really come up here because of it.
Exactly. We've actually been completely cut off from most of our support due to it.
We'll have to figure something out.
I'm sure that all of you will be very resourceful. I've seen the adventurers become very resourceful in times of need.
I would have to agree 100% with that one. A lot of people have their cunning skills, as one could put it.
Indeed.
Here, let us get you inside. Pretty sure you're cold.
Yes, I can feel my ears.
Is Sarai gone or are they still here? Give me just a moment. I'll have something. Sarai is somewhere.
Oh.
You don't know either.
Get over you.
Yeah, we found Dreamingway on top of a mountain.
Wow.
He doesn't know either.
Yep.
Good to know that they're missing.
But it is.
Okay, look, they were genuinely missing, kid.
They really like to just
Okay.
up and disappear.
If you're sure. Were you missing?
They're a busy person, you know.
I was lost, which could possibly mean that people thought I was missing.
Some kind of warning.
It's probably not.
From now on, I'm not using the term missing any. You hear?
Well, I'm sure that has not to tell you.
Dreamingway was
I
temporarily
mean, I don't know
displaced
what
to a
other
different
people have
location
said.
elsewhere, and we retrieved Dreamingway and brought them here.
In Foundation, so thank you.
Excellent. Dreamingway, stay close to the observatory from now on. With everything that's going on, I can't have you being in danger.
If you need more,
Especially with the weird weather patterns.
I always
Thank
keep
you.
a special pot for that.
Especially
I was
so.
hoping to possibly find something to help my tear out, but I guess I have to just leave it to everyone else.
With everything that's been going on,
Yes, Dreamingway.
Foundation's
Just leave it
a
to
bit.
us.
Here's another thing.
Well,
Dreamingway said they found a
I can
small
leave it
bird.
to you. I know for that.
They were following a small bird. When there hasn't been any animal life around here lately.
Small bird.
Something going on?
Okay, so.
It's really tight. It is
Using the
weird.
term missing again. And turns out they're not missing.
Right, a small bird. Okay, so let's start there. What do we know about that small bird? Anything peculiar about it?
You would have to ask Dreamingway.
It was blue, and it was small.
Not missing. No.
I don't know what else you would want from me. I just know it was blue and small. I don't know all the various fauna and flora there is yet. It's not my
That
job.
small bird. Anything peculiar?
Did it have any unique features, Dreamingway?
Color?
Maybe
Blue.
tail?
Ray, Melodia, as you're standing
Dreamingway?
the little
Seem to have a little bit longer tail feathers than I used for a bird having.
the strings on your guitar in your back. Strange little tune, actually.
I think you're not the only one
But it's
that
coming from
does.
your guitar.
No, look fine.
And that worry is valid.
Oh. Hello. You startled me.
Things will resolve.
How have you been, dear?
There it is.
I hope so.
I don't know.
As you said to them, it's me.
I could just have been missing something. I'm not sure it was all that.
Or you're
important.
missing
It's
my
just a bit.
company.
I lost sight of it shortly after, and then I I saw some flowers. Well, flowers. They were actually
If you wanted to play.
Mother,
You know, I
I'm
had
not
to
gonna
do
worry
with
about
that.
Christmas growing
Well,
up.
at least the job is official now.
That and
Let's do that again.
Yeah.
So
You'd
I was
like,
get
I
paid a lot when
could
stuff
play.
is just
Feel like I could always play a tune for
Something
you
about
myself
nerds
if you'd
and
like.
Where did you see this bird? Its last location.
Alright. Alright, let's separate a little from the conversation then. I wouldn't want to disrupt this.
Technically, like, let's say this. You lose your weapon in battle, and you see
It
somebody
was
else
flying pretty high, so I was hoping to see where it was nesting.
weapons on the ground. Technically, if you
I mean, I could.
Did you see where it?
But
stealing because that would still belong to their family.
unfortunately, like I said, the visibility out there from the weather being so bad made it kind of hard to keep track of, which is why I ended up losing it.
I see.
I would
Okay.
create some words.
Kane, what do you got?
I mean, we could always go back and take a quick look, but Dreamway's right. The visibility sucks up there.
Glint in their eye.
I don't know what you're expecting.
No.
I'm guessing not a good glint.
Of what they do.
Do you hear
I think that
something?
it's best that
Hunting position.
Well, rest assured, nothing
Hmm?
bad will happen to them. It's just Lilima's training is sometimes.
you don't hear anything.
Oh, that's her playing that.
Ah.
Give her the distraction.
Oh, I see.
And let it happen the other day.
1 second. Is someone gonna tell her?
I don't hear anything.
Wait, I don't hear anything.
It's very quiet.
Oh, is it?
I don't hear it.
They probably have to show them. That's probably why I can't hear it.
They're
They
visible
are
from
showing.
Yeah.
Works for me.
Especially with something else running amok.
So
Then maybe it's all
you
in my
saw,
head.
you saw
I
the
don't
blue
know.
bird with
Here's
long
the
blue tail
facing
feathers.
Yes.
In and out. Have you practiced this
Hmm.
song before?
And Corthus?
I think a noble wanting to buy nowadays is not a great
Yes.
Interesting.
But apologies.
But like I said, it's flying pretty high, and visibility's so poor out there.
Heard some talk about that.
I were you, I would fix it.
Mhm.
Sure. You
So,
have a nice melody, but your
possibly finding it might take some time. Once the weather clears up, I'm sure that my scholars will be happy to figure out what kind of bird it was. It didn't seem like anything that had reported from Fana being in this
I'm
area.
avoiding him like I'm avoiding him like a void scent avoids other void scent.
Oh.
No, thank you.
Yes. It's probably not a good idea to play it again right now.
So, what we've got is Camp the Dragonhead up the road. Did it by chance? I mean, it might be a little hard since visibility was poor, or piss poor, as I would say. Did it head towards the mountains on the right or the mountains on the left?
Thank you. I'm going to grab the flower.
It seemed to linger around here, actually.
Headed in this direction.
It's strange, especially with the wildlife been acting the way it's been acting. They've been heading south. So that is very peculiar.
I think someone was
I
trying
mean,
to...
technically, but that's the thing. Camp Dragonhead's to the north, and this place is to the south, so maybe it was heading towards the Shroud?
Sure.
Maybe.
Well,
Let me know if you need
I
I mean-
could do a bit more practice if you ever wish to join in.
I mean, it's just where you were, Dreamway. That you were heading to the Shroud, but then you went up to the mountain.
Alrighty.
Oh, Iron.
I got distracted.
I thought it would have gotten scared.
That's where I got distracted, remember?
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's really, really tasty.
Something warm.
They keep you warm for hours.
But it's fine. What I'll do is I'll stay around here and I'll keep an eye out for it. And should I see it again, I'll let you all know.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds good.
Anything alcoholic today?
Good work, Kane.
Very well.
It's fine. We'll sit.
Good work, everyone, not just me, man.
The best place to possibly look is up on that big tower. I'm gonna go down.
She's just fiddling with the flower.
All right, Dreaming Way.
There's another bird.
Yeah, no,
if anything.
Interesting bird.
Hello again.
Well, looks like we've got something different.
Oh,
It's the
chocobo.
bird.
If I'd heard the chocobo, that would be mean.
Oh, it's the
That's
chocobo.
chocobo tonight.
Big dude on the roof.
Well, that one's not mine. Ryder, don't provoke the chocobo. It's going to jump on you.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I got it. Look, come here, buddy.
Gave it an idea.
I warned him.
Oh, okay.
I think you gave the
Uh,
chocobo the idea.
okay.
I'll be honest with you.
And now it's laying on him.
And now it's.
I think it's nested now.
No, are you okay? Do you need
Well,
assistance?
now we can go take Ryder's
Oh, this chocobo is in quite good condition.
Oh, God! Get off of me! Get off right now! No, get off!
Who's got some? Who's got some gasolines?
Come on!
Around the corner.
I do.
Why am I the victim of circumstance? Damn it!
I got some greens.
I'm not
Come
going
on.
to raise you, floor pink.
Come on.
Ah!
Get off, Cody. Come on. There we go. Good chocobo. There you go.
Pain in the butt like always, huh, bud? Always gotta be a problem. Who's my little problem?
Damn it.
You wanna know the easiest way to bother the bird? Go ahead.
Think.
Do it.
I'm gonna. No, I'm gonna go grab another drink and drink my sorrows away.
It's the morning.
Tired of this.
You're messed by a bird.
It's never too late to drink.
Well, if you get drunk, don't expect to get paid.
Look, I don't do this for money.
Okay, give me all your
I'm
gil.
sad.
I think they're.
What the fuck?
Give me all
I
your
think their
gil.
blood is hot enough to get through the
You don't do this for money.
No,
Give me all your gil.
I need my gil. No,
You
I
don't-
need to travel.
No,
I
give me-
need.
I don't remember. You don't do this for
I
money.
need to travel.
Give me
I
all
need
your
to
gil.
travel.
Give me all your
No,
gil.
but I need to travel. I need to.
I
the
don't
etheric
do this
teleportation.
for money. I do this because it's the right
Look,
thing to do. Give me your gil.
Look,
Give me
no,
your
I'm
gil.
not giving you my gil.
Give me your gil.
I'm not giving you my gil.
Give me your gil.
I'm
and get
not giving
Harmony
you
to
my
do it.
gil.
Adventurer,
I'm not giving you my gil.
Harmony.
Don't lie. Don't lie to me.
There
Harmony.
are a lot of people in the Warrior Lights party, I see.
Can you get Ryder's gil
What's
for
happening?
me? He said he doesn't need it. He doesn't do things for gil. So can you get all his gil for me?
No, I need it for traveling.
But you said, I quote, I don't do this for gil. Give me your gil.
No, I need
Keep
that
gil
particular.
on you?
Well, actually,
That sounds dangerous.
Can I ask what's going on here?
You don't pay for things, do you?
nothing,
I do, but I
guard.
don't
It's
keep
my
my
friend is just
on me and
playing around and being weird.
robbed me.
I heard the sounds of a chocobo and then screaming.
Retainer?
You know what? Maybe hold on. Maybe you could help me for more of a moral reason. If someone does something good, but they don't expect a reward, but gil is always nice to have
They're like
because people need to eat,
accountants.
sleep,
To be
or
honest, I do pay
would you
them.
take the gil or would you decline it?
Like it's not like I give.
That is my beautiful Leah.
Well, I usually do things for the people for a wage that is provided to me by my company.
But do you need to eat and sleep with the gil? Like, do you need to eat and grab food and have drinks using gil?
Lies.
I do not lie.
That's you.
It's kind of necessary, yes.
Into this
Point taken. Give me your gil.
Your ears pick up a very.
I won't give you my gil. I need it.
Well, doesn't he need to eat, though?
He said he doesn't. He doesn't do things for gil.
Merchants.
Well, look, I still need to. I still need to eat. You know.
I don't want to hear it from someone who's got
Then say you do certain things for gil.
Yeah, and a couple.
Admit it. We all need it.
All right, I do certain things. Okay, I do certain things for gil. All right, thanks. Thanks.
I think the best way that you should put it to people is that you don't do this for profit.
Now that is a leader.
Look what you've done.
What happened to her?
I'm blaming this on you. Anyway.
Oh dear.
What happened to her?
Alice, what did you do?
Picks up.
I didn't do anything.
What's going on?
If it was me, you'd
just
smell
another
alcohol.
shock.
You know,
that's
Well,
really
no
not a
wonder
good thing
she's
to
in
say.
shock. She looks like she needs 7
me!
layers of blankets on her.
Okay, where do you want her? I know that room up there has an
Take her-
oven, but okay.
Either take her, take her
Well,
upstairs.
from
over
all
here.
that I know, it is that we were mentioning about our gill storage, and apparently they were shocked.
They fainted. Oh. I see.
Yes. Also, you're going to have to do better if you want his gills. You simply just got to take it. Like right now, he doesn't even know it's gone.
I don't keep my gill on me. So, if he's taking
What's
it, that's not my gill.
Are you sure about that?
I promise you. Yes, I promise you it's not my gill.
Well, it's mine now.
I keep my gill stored at a bank.
Mine's in the
Boring.
vault of by the 12, owned by Val.
Yeah, so I necessarily don't keep my gill on me.
Look at her just in case.
It's been a long
Yeah,
day.
makes perfect
Don't
sense.
want her having hurting
Especially
herself
since
in the fall.
I know there's that green Viera.
Welcome
I know
back.
she's a white bitch.
Hello.
If you see her.
Good conversation out of them.
Very well.
How is everything?
So,
Why do you keep passing out?
well, things are going well. Luluma gave me a brand new recipe if you'd like to try it.
Sure.
It's on the house
I
today.
don't abandon friends.
Anyone who is a healer within here?
Healers?
I think I saw a healer go down the road, but I could be wrong.
Require assistance.
Well, it seems that one of the adventurers here has fainted at one point, and I just wanted to make sure that she didn't injure
Oh
herself.
dear, not again.
Do you happen to be
Oh, no.
dressed as a churchin?
I just assume they're resting. Somewhat, yes. I know he's sleeping in.
If you don't mind assisting, I would greatly appreciate
Here we
it.
go.
Otherwise, I can go try and find someone.
Thanks.
It's Seekers of the Sunrise.
Welcome back to the world.
Is this a drink or a food? I want to make sure I heard that correctly.
Are you okay?
It's a drink.
It's not alcoholic, is it?
It is.
Last time I know why you passed out. This time I don't.
Let me take a sip.
Despite me telling you that it has alcohol in it, you swear you cannot tell the taste of alcohol in there. But it is delightfully sweet.
Listen.
Very sweet.
Yeah, to be honest,
It's quite the drink. Luluma said she went through quite a lot of trouble to get a hold of the recipe for me. And it is indeed quite the recipe, seeing as how there's at least 6 different alcohols on here.
Oh.
Oh. I see.
Don't then give that to a lightweight.
So,
Well, Luluma wants people to try it, at the very least.
It's pretty good, but
As you can tell,
have you looked at her head at all?
as you can tell, even Ryder
I'm
partook
not
of
a
it.
medical expert, so
That sounds pretty chaotic outside.
I didn't see any blood. That's
due
why.
to it being the morning, I'm going to haul off on that until later, if you don't mind. The sip was well enough for me.
No worries.
Don't talk about large amounts of money.
Ah, the new drink?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I don't like drinking.
I was gonna
while-
ask for another one of that sweet coffee, honestly.
I don't like drinking during the day.
That's fair.
It's just it's a moral thing.
That seems
that just proves how tired I am today.
Would you mind if I had that discussion with you, Kane?
Are you
Since
go? What, are
seems
you
you're not busy.
Are you going to give me shit?
I just wish to discuss of what happened. I am calm. I am calmer now. So. I'm serious. I would prefer if we went somewhere more private, not in the middle of, well, where people would just go in and out of a bar.
Or would you like to go and talk to? Like, there isn't really much of a place unless you want to go on outskirts.
I suppose we could go to the outskirts.
Yeah.
We won't be too far. If you don't mind, of course.
Lead the way.
Oh my, that is a big chocobo!
I'm going to ignore that.
Yeah, you know what?
Let's
do that. Let's ignore
I can't see that. I unfortunately can't
Yeah.
see that far. Right now my eyes are not fixed upon that.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, we're not gonna touch that. Mm-mm. No, sir. Alright, I think here should be fine.
Alright, yell at me and I'll give you a countermeasure, and that's how it usually goes.
Okay. If I might, to be fair, if I did encounter you yesterday, right after, I might have yelled. Admittedly, yes, I was a bit pissed. But, the day's passed. I've had a drink. I just want to know what your mindset was. I mean, you realize I could have gone a bit better, right?
Life has many turnouts, and unfortunately, especially a specific issue like this, I've been collecting a lot of information that I could, and not only that, and respectfully, I understand of a loss of an individual, especially someone you care about. I know she was hiding something, but I didn't expect her to actually know where the fucking blasphemy is.
I'll admit that was a bit of a surprise to learn during the conversation. Though,
I don't expect an apology.
I'm more just a bit of...
Like, I don't expect people apologizing to me just because of the way I am. I'm only doing my job. I have to think of the many, and if it hurts a few, then so be it.
Well, okay, yes. Partially, one of the issues is the fact that you did sneak off to, well, eavesdrop on a private conversation, but, to be fair, we did not have all the details. That I will not fault on you. Especially since I know you and the others did... Well, they were acting a bit suspicious. It was obvious there was something going on. So I will not fault you on that sort of thing, especially when we don't have all the information. Even though, considering what we know now, it does seem a bit of a dick move to, well, learn that this is all related to a possibly dead loved one that might have turned into a blasphemy. My issue was more of how the situation was handled. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand that we're not, I guess, an official team, but we've all worked so hard together up until this point. And we've also worked hard to make sure that we tried to stay subtle, make sure that, well, nothing would tie back to us so we could gain more information that way. And yet you ran off, yelling in front of everyone, bless you, by the way. You ran off yelling about how you were a Makote in your past life in front of everyone as you then ran off on your own.
First of all, I did not yell.
Yes, you did. You
Like
gained
hells I
everyone's attention.
Like hells I did.
Yes, you did. You specifically yelled about how you were a Makote in your past life in front of everyone and then ran off.
First of all, there's VR chat standards. It's not my fault people could hear. I am not taking that as a yell. Especially with the microphones for this fucking game. I am not accepting that.
Weren't you, like, right in front of everyone? I thought it was a yell.
No, it wasn't. I had the VOD still. I did not yell.
Okay. Then I'll retract that. Sorry, but you still said it in front of everyone.
That I'll admit.
As you ran off.
That I'll admit.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. I'll retract my yelling statement.
You're fine.
But either way, you did at least, well, you did make the statement and then ran off in a, well, hurry, at least enough to a point that they worried the others, including guards, who then made a search party to look for you, which would have gained the attention of Luluma and Jujubu, regardless. We've been trying to be subtle up until this point, and yet that was definitely a red flag that they would have found out about, which could have ruined more possibilities for us to learn more. Look, I know that it did lead to the conversation, and because of that, they did tell us more, and we know more now. But I'm just saying, perhaps we might want to try to be more careful. After all, me and we had been trying to look everywhere for you. We didn't even know where you were. I know that I even found out where Jujubu and Luluma were when trying to find you, and yet you weren't there. And because of that, I had no idea if you, well, went the wrong direction, if you might have gotten hurt, considering the weather, the mountains, very icy. I know you're a capable adventurer, but there are people here who do give a shit. And we had no idea where you were or what condition you were in, because you ran off without talking to us. I'm just saying to be more careful in the future. That's all I'm trying to say.
Very well. I'll be more careful. Trust me, I'm not...
Thank you.
I'm not just letting you hear pretty words. That's why I didn't go alone, following footsteps. Axel,
I did notice that, which is another...
Axel also gave me an earful. After I told him everything. So, you're not the only one.
I know I'm not the only one.
I just... When I have a hunch about something, I don't know, call it a sixth sense, I'm usually right. And it's originally not intentional. I've always been that way. Which probably got me in a lot of trouble, but it also got me out of trouble.
I can imagine that. Though I imagine, and correct me if I'm wrong, I assume you're an adventurer that is used to, well, working on their own.
No.
Am I right? No. Good to know.
I had another group I was with before I,
You don't... Listen, you don't have to tell me things you don't want me to.
No,
I know you and I aren't exactly the closest.
It's fine. It's just, the first group that I was with... We were on a ship. We were on a ship for a little while, going back to Ul'dah. Well, going to the isle, to Limsa to head to Ul'dah. We had to make a stop. Now, my adventuring hasn't been that long. It's actually been 6 months. Besides with the faction I'm currently with, by the 12, that's their name. I didn't choose it, even though to me it's weird. There was another group that I always partied with. When the blasphemies first came around, I I was helping clearing out a dungeon. They were trying to fix it up, make it into a battleground for warriors, upcoming warriors. When we came out, we were exhausted. Then the blasphemies show up. Our white mage. She was terrified. Then she turned into one of those things. I didn't... I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't... I know it's silly to blame myself, but I felt like I could have calmed her down, but I didn't. I just froze. Me, of all people, froze. Funny enough is I wasn't even originally Gunbreaker.
Oh?
No. The one who was a Gunbreaker died in my arms. I promised him that I would take up the mantle. And so I did.
You're living his legacy.
Yeah. I'm really good at it too. It feels very familiar.
You do seem rather well adjusted to it.
Yeah.
I think you'd be happy to see it.
Is it funny if I told you I was a black mage?
Really? You were a black mage?
Yeah.
I can't imagine that.
Mm-hmm. Casting fireball. It was so familiar to me. It was... And then...
I could just imagine you yelling it all the time.
Yeah, it did get kind of annoying. Please don't tell anyone.
I won't tell a soul.
Thank you.
Of course. After all, I think people tend to forget when it comes to with bards is you should know that not all stories are meant to be told. Even I know that. I am sorry to hear, though, about what happened to your previous party.
They meant a lot to me. They were basically the second family.
That I can only imagine. It was a rough time when the blasphemies broke out.
Yeah.
A lot of families torn apart. Though, and I'm probably going to sound very obvious and like a broken record, because I imagine you've heard it before. And I know it's hard to believe, but obviously it was not your fault what happened.
I know. I know that all too well.
Well, I guess if you ever need a reminder, though, I could knock some sense into your head.
Thanks.
Of course.
kind of glad I ran into you the way I did. You stalking around.
Hmm? Oh, please don't remind me. After all, I'm technically still indebted to you, aren't I?
Are you?
I mean, we still haven't completed the mission yet, have we?
I guess not.
Hmm.
I'm going to say this once,
You did not hear
and
that.
once only.
Hmm?
That was pretty cute.
You didn't hear anything, and you will tell no one about what you heard.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. Good. Gonna slap her cheeks a bit, get the blush off. Okay.
Score 1 for Kane.
I could definitely use a drink. Emotional talks are not usually my forte. You are gonna have that new drink, right?
In a later. I'm gonna see if there's a job available.
Of course. Let me know if you get any updates, or if you need me.
Sure.
I'm gonna get a drink and then probably see what's going on with that giant chocobo.
Yeah, do so.
Yeah.
Less people with her partaking in the class. I can assign other people to this. She has to let you, which is now a problem because she doesn't even know it exists.
Oh, if I'm sorry for disturbing, I was just about to ask for a job. If there's any other issues that we had to handle.
Some adventurers ever tend to keep
That's a big ass chocobo.
Maybe in a bit.
hold back on
What the
something
fuck? That's not.
I'm an open book, I guess.
I'm going to ignore it for now and hope it goes away. It doesn't exist if I can't see it.
Swear we have to repair this damn thing.
Here she comes.
When
Alright, alright, Hominy, well, looks like we're going to see if anything's happening. She's got a bit of brain fog, so maybe that, nice little Mikote with Asuna could, help. But the fact that she's still down there.
Looking at me for?
Nice dress.
Okay.
You can try, but I doubt that it'll be able to do much.
okay, let's give her hopefully some time, and that will help fix things up. And if it doesn't, then you will need to legally get her permission.
I know that there are so many ways that people can do it. All I can think of is people outside
Like a lot of the other
the area that
teachers.
I lived.
He was the one that believed in me the most.
I assume so. Now,
I'll
I'm
never
gonna see
forget
if
that
that giant
man's name,
chocobo's still outside. I
even
am
a
quite
couple of years
curious.
later.
I live in will be alright.
Oh dear.
What was his name?
Sometimes I have to turn back to Uldar.
Hey, you got a moment?
My
Oh.
teacher.
Sure, what's up?
How are we gonna prove something
Sounds
that
like
we
he
don't
was a
know?
brave man.
Oh dear.
Been bugging me all night. How are we gonna prove something that we're not sure about? Who could it be?
This guy challenged authority himself.
I grew up in Uda.
Oh.
Good question.
It's been bugging me all night.
Eventually, my family moved to Granada.
Honestly, I could go for another opinion.
Desert and stuff, I suppose.
He spoke with his
Well.
whole
Around
fist.
the sun.
He wasn't there.
What facts do we have so far?
Well, we know it's not the aura,
Much like myself.
Yeah, I can't. I gotta go check it out.
and proof has been shown since usually when you turn into a blasphemy, things are gone.
Affirmative action then.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Esther.
Other than that, I'm at a loss at the moment.
When I take up
my sword. People I'm fighting for.
I mean, it's clearly factual that Luma and the other one knows. Well, knew the aura closely.
Yeah.
I'd say that.
Thank
you for your help yesterday.
I like Limsa.
I'm not sure what came over me.
It's hard to understand.
You feeling better?
They informed me. That, the headache's gone.
That's good. Worried.
Hello.
Understand that.
Sounds like he was a teacher, but I still think he had
Strange
lots of
occurrence.
pride. I think we all
Hopefully
do.
it doesn't
though.
happen.
Yeah. Let's hope not.
We learn from each other. Him and I.
I'll let you get back to your conversation. But I simply wish
I'll come find you in a bit.
Pardon the intrusion, but that giant chocobo just sat on one of your friends.
I'm sorry, what?
It's, over here.
Where?
I already had to deal with it, so I'm definitely
Alright.
Okay. For comedic effect, you're coming with me, long hair. Drag.
Ow, my hair!
Remember, I am the warrior of light. You know what? Hold on a second. You know what? I am being quite rude. You're coming too. Drag.
Alright, that's it.
I'm
very lucky I'm not grabbing my scythe right now.
That's a big chicken.
Wait, I am also being rude. I should probably drag one more person. Not you. You're sick. I am sorry. Would you like to be conveniently dragged to the problem?
I'd love to hear more of the story.
Okay, drag.
Really ask why it's called that.
Yeah, I would like to talk with the staff. That's obviously not gonna happen.
All right.
I believe
Oh.
that they're observing the stars.
You know, you look quite lovely laying down, but I'm pretty sure you want to get up.
Also,
There's a,
Kane,
Hmm?
please do me a favor and let Ryder and them know that once I finish my discussion with Harmony here, we can talk about your next moves.
Sure. Ladies first.
The one we saw prior.
Okay. Look, he's literally looks like he's exhausted. So let the big guy just...
He is not little.
He's
I can
about
say
to-
that right now. He is not little.
I'm going to be honest with you. We might have some chocobo fried chicken in about two weeks.
Don't!
Your friend's still trapped under there.
Don't cook the chocobo, for God's sake!
I'm pretty sure it would bulldoze you before you even
Leave
get a
it
chance
alone.
to slash at it.
It's an innocent creature!
Okay, if anything, can't we just try to direct it out of the area and out of harm's way?
Problem is that they've been trying. They would only do so if you manage to get rid of where it's getting food currently. So you'd have to lure it to
And
another
there's
place.
greeny greens here.
So lure it with food.
Anyone
Well, it's
got?
already
Why
knowing
don't
that
we
there's a
just
large
leave it
supply of food
alone?
here. You have to convince it that there's other food elsewhere.
So why not get a stick?
don't we just leave it alone?
I don't know how talking to a bird will work. That's the issue.
I just had a funny idea. Who has a
was getting
stick,
up.
a string, and maybe cake?
You are not thinking what I think you're thinking.
Yep,
no way are
He's
you
thinking
really
exactly.
thinking of doing that.
He's thinking of it. All right, you know what? Let's
I'm
do
not
this. All right, hold on.
this curiosity.
prepared if you need it.
If you fall off, I will tell you that right now.
Well, I've got one of those things.
Aster, you sure you want to get?
This is at least a rope.
Huh.
We're gonna need a string. We're gonna need stick. A very convenient big stick.
A stick's not hard in an
there's
area
trees.
like this. Dead trees.
You're taller than me. You mind grabbing one?
Man, this just keeps
Wow.
getting more
Hey, I don't need to
mysterious.
grab one. I'll just kick one down.
It got that
Hold on a
big by
second.
eating-
I'm about to be a
it
big
got
victim
that
of
big by eating the
circumstance.
green behind the bar.
Kane.
Yeah.
Hold that
Greeny
thought.
green. It's kind of...
She's gonna hand you a slice of cake on a plate. If you're gonna try and make this work,
I think it's just being harmless and we should just...
you may as well go for it.
You know, seeing you influence in such an action, I am quite proud of you.
That's kind of
It's called loosening up.
Oh please! What do you mean loosening up? I have my moments. I just choose when to do them.
You know what? Fair enough. But from what I've saw, you've always been a little stiff. Just saying. I'm not trying to insult you. That's just what I see.
Hey, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm just gonna.
All right. So now we need to find some sturdy rope and a stick.
I was given the rope. He's getting the stick.
Okay. Hey. So I'm
Oh,
just
fair
gonna
enough.
sit here and wait and let the chocobo do its business.
Yeah, I mean, it's a peaceful loving chocobo, it seems like.
Yeah, it's really not harming anyone.
Oh.
It's not doing anything.
Yes.
It's just sleeping.
Peaceful. Cake. A rope.
It's sleeping.
Can't wait for the stick.
Your funeral if you get.
Did you get the stick? Cause I have a big stick.
I have rope and cake.
Should I?
What has stick?
All right, let's go. Let's go fix it up.
People.
That's what I'm saying. Just leave it alone.
There are two there's two
unless it
problems with
bugs
that
ya.
statement. There's two problems. One, we're already short supply as it is with
Okay.
food. Two, that thing is going to eat everything. So we need to get it out of here. So I'm trying to guide it to the shroud.
How cruel.
Okay.
Lift the stick.
Yep. All right.
You better get a move on. It's moving.
What is it doing?
He's a big lad. He's a big lad.
Oh Lord, this is going to be rough.
Okay.
Are you alright?
Okay, Johnny, come this way. Yep, everyone move out of the way right now. Right now. Right
You're gonna see Cake on a string with a stick.
Oh no, that's bad.
You actually need one of those?
Target, so you may
Oh shit.
you might want to move this way. You might want to move this way.
Yeah, you might want to move out of the way. You might want to move out of the way. Okay.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh fuck. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, can I ride you? Is there like a mount on the back? Is there a mount on the fuck? Wait, you know what? We'll make this work. We'll make this work. Okay, you're gonna see the cake in front of you.
I can't believe that actually went away.
We're gonna turn it around. We're gonna go right back to the. Oh shit! Shit! Oh crap! No! Fuck! Fuck! Watch out! Watch out! Oh crap! 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 Sorry! This is so fucking stupid. You know, yeah, we're gonna go that way. Okay, alright, Laura, you're gonna see me fling the kick at that direction. It's gonna go straight to a new zone.
Well, there it goes. Off to the big bridge.
I'm never doing that again.
That was really funny.
You say that now.
Kane, Gunbreaker, rider of fat chocobos.
Rider of Chunky. I just wanted of us should at least make sure the Chocobo's okay.
It should be.
I'm
It's,
sure it's fine.
it's gonna be fine. It's long gone. I flung that cake. It's gonna be after for a while.
You thinking, man? What were you thinking riding that huge chicken?
How was your little ride on a chocobo?
I've rode skinny chocobos, I've rode big chocobos, but I've never rode chonky before, so it's an experience. Never do it again.
It looked like a fun experience, at least.
Oh, it's
well, at least
Where'd
it's
it
go.
go?
Where did it go?
The question is, where did it go?
Down that way. I'm gonna be honest.
It's long gone by now, folks.
The moment I jumped off, I flung that cake like a slingshot, so it's going after it.
Okay,
Watch,
good.
it's gonna come back and expect more cake. You've made it attracted to it.
Well, we'll find out the fun way.
What are you doing, Ryder, to look for
Ryder, oh no. Where is he going?
I'm going to expect. I'll be honest with you. I wasn't expecting to it turn the way it did. I lost control.
After.
If I see
particular.
if I see yellow on the fucking
It's after
horizon,
Kane.
I'm full sprinting my black ass in that direction.
Wait, what exactly happened? I'm sorry.
I'm.
They had the brilliant idea of putting cake on a string and literally leading it.
I never knew chocobos like cake.
I never knew a fat chocobo could run like that.
Damn, that
Now
thing
I
was
just want to
hustling,
wait
man.
until now. Now I just want to continue turning back and see it coming over that hill.
Please don't tempt fate. Because if that happens, I might just start shooting. I'm not gonna lie.
That's the blasphemy. That's the blasphemy. It's the giant chocobo.
It could have simply just been thrown out, but instead multiple people got crushed because you wanted to lead it out with cake. Okay, sure, why not? Would you like to talk or not?
Yes.
I said it was a bad idea.
I had no part in it.
Gather your
Save
friends
somebody.
and allies. It's up to you, and we're running out of time. Tell them to meet in the observatory. Yes, you fuckers are climbing this stairs.
Duly noted. I'm going already.
I feel like I'm about to get arrested.
You're about to.
If it helps, that was the funniest thing that I've seen happen in a long time.
Irritated.
I hope everyone's okay. I didn't expect.
You're crazy.
You
know that, right?
Comes with the job description.
All of your adventures are crazy.
I am putting that in my bucket list of never to do again. Fuck. Is everyone okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I flung that cake really hard, so it's gonna be going for it for a while.
Okay. I kind of feel bad, but also, I guess that's the way of the world.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It was very terrifying, but fun at the same time. I had no control over where I was going.
I think I saw Heidelin. I got crushed.
I'm gonna head to the observatory.
And both of you feel better.
Observatory is this way.
Yeah, that way.
Which way? Okay.
Congratulations, I'm now bestowing you Chocobo Wrangler. Let's go, buddy.
I think I have.
Thanks. Appreciate the title.
Which is probably what we're going to talk about.
Especially that one. That one's a king chocobo. Or queen.
That was a king chocobo. Ugh.
Girl, that may have been a me.
Ran me over.
I am.
Have control.
No, I did
That was
not.
the biggest chocobo I've ever seen in my
I-
life.
Yeah, I thought as much.
I kind of love
At least it worked. but I find it hilarious how you went flying all over the place.
The whole situation was
Then and
honestly quite funny.
Yes, luckily no one got too severely hurt, at least not to my knowledge.
I mean, not anything that's fatal or whatnot. Someone got smashed and someone got squeezed in a death hug, nothing more.
Yes, I do feel kind of bad when I jumped in. I was worried more or less.
It could have been a lot worse, I guess, but I mean, it's a giant chocobo. What could have happened?
The
That is true.
letter that you got earlier. It's like how much I really, really don't want to deal with that right now. If I don't respond, he might just come down here himself.
Oh, so you have to read the letter.
I'd like to avoid that if possible.
I think we both would.
Oh, we still have to go a lot farther. Come on, Atlas, we're almost there.
At this point, stairs have become my workout regimen.
Speaking of which,
You gotta work on them
My
now.
worst enemy. Stairs.
Good footing? Ah, yes, my best friend, Stairs.
You mean my ever so supposed babysitter?
yeah, the very one.
Good for you, that stairs are your best friend.
Oh, right,
No,
it's
I have
finally,
not
only a little
sent
bit
out
more.
the letter yet, because knowing
Word
him
out.
and knowing how he is, inevitably he will come, he will look at me
Wait.
in the hallway, sigh, and then start filling up all my
Wait, who's Val?
When that happens,
Right?
I'm going to give him a
This is
push
Val.
to go
Meet
deal with
Val.
every single
Ryder.
fucking
Ryder
kobold in
Citrell.
existence. Because he wants
Pleasure to
to
meet you.
And
That's
if
not
not,
Nora.
I'll send him back to fucking Eureka.
What?
Wait, Val. Oh, wait.
I'll make sure to write.
I only know one.
I don't remember her full name. Okay, I'm trying.
Yes, he will be much
No, it's
nicer
probably not the one that you know.
than I am.
Hi, Val.
Especially right now in my deprived, pissed off state.
Hello.
Oh, you know, names are generally a part of introductions,
I
Kane.
am switching
I'm-
between being angry and being apathetic at this point.
Hi, Sarai.
Cycle
I'm
that
Kane.
I've missed about 3 times now.
Are you obsessed with me or something, though? I just need to ask.
So, could put this on a bucket
my
list.
name is
Sorry, I know this is a lot
Yeah.
of people at once.
I'm just curious.
What? What's
Riding
up?
a fat chocobo.
Well, you can count them among you.
I'm
Congratulations.
Mwah.
You rode that chocobo and lived to tell the
To
tale.
be fair, seeing you do that was incredible. I didn't think you
Would
could
you
pull
like
it
to
off.
take a seat?
I don't know either.
I thought you were going to hit a wall.
Everyone, take your places.
I know your dress
Good
is ready.
job.
Do you want my dress to sit
Take your
down?
places.
I don't want you sitting on the floor.
Since you want this conversation, I'll let you start us off there, Ryder.
So, obviously, with what has gone down,
I've had time to rest a bit, and I'm pretty sure gather yourself.
now, there are still many more mysteries here that I'd like to get solved, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people here have something to say about the subject matter. So, I'm wanting to open the floor to them. If you all remember what we spoke about yesterday, then let your voices be heard here and now.
Can I get a small recap?
I would think that would be a good idea, because not everyone was here yesterday.
Yeah, probably.
I was here for part of it, but I had to deal with something.
Miss Luma, you want to do the honor?
Yeah, I'll let Jujubee. You do it. Go ahead. You're on the spot.
Damn, get wrecked. I mean, do it.
I mean, you're gonna do great. We believe in you.
You're a culinarian. You do great. It's like cooking food, except information that could be false.
You want to sip of my drink before you do it?
Please don't burn my information.
Do we get bathroom breaks in between?
Everyone, focus.
Guys,
Okay,
let
sorry,
him
sorry.
speak.
Focus.
Right. If I remember right, we were discussing the blasphemy and who it might have been, right?
That is correct.
Correct.
So, due to information that was brought up yesterday, I'm sure many are aware that there's a good possibility of who the blasphemy might be.
But not certain.
Not yet, at least.
Yes.
We know for a fact it's not the Elra woman. Otherwise,
Blasphemies are
her
just really
remains
bad
would
creatures. Sorry.
But we're not sure still who it is. Though I'm certain some of you have ideas about who it may be. And I believe that's the gist of it.
Well enough.
Also, the person in question's race. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we discussed and come to the conclusion, thanks to Kane's efforts, that it was Lalafell.
The person you all are talking about is Lalafell, but we have not found conclusively that Lalafell is indeed the blasphemy. That is where we stand. Yes, Kane.
I see.
I don't want to intrude any further than I already have with eavesdropping and everything that I usually do. But was there anything from the wreckage that was missing from your Lalafell friend?
From the wreckage.
Well, when the attack happened.
We weren't here. We weren't here when the attack occurred. That's the issue. See, as we all know, the final days were a couple of months ago. We all remember it. Came like a nightmare and then soon left like one, leaving the world torn apart, families destroyed, friends lost.
Yeah.
I wasn't here. I imagine most weren't. I was in Charlian. I arrived here about 2 months or so after, because I had heard word about the goings-on here. And because, well, Guildmaster. I saw no wreckage. I was notified. I have a body, but that is all. At that point, there are those who likely have gone through the wreckage to find anything of value, as I'm sure some of you have met someone like that as of recently, like a vulture. Others are animals, which undoubtedly came along to have their fill. And what with the weather and its strange oddities, there is no wreckage to be found. Hell, I don't even know where it happened. At least, back then I didn't. It is seemingly through luck that all of you have found these bits and pieces telling of this story in the most oddest of locations. Some buried beneath snow. Others in, well, wild animal nests. Some even in Ishgard by people who've picked them up, seemingly at random. At this point in time, there is no physical evidence to find, unless we want to go digging up the entirety of Corthis. It has been snowing, hailing, blizzarding for weeks. Everything is long gone. Physically, at least. Does that answer your question, Kane?
It does.
Nothing. You were saying, Ryder.
As far as we know, with all this mystery still afoot, I am inclined to believe that you know more. But I will not push you for answers. I won't. You have your reasons. And I will not try to...
Forget what I said last day. I don't exactly trust adventurers. A lot of you seem to be rather dense when it comes to social cues, and are insensitive when asking about information pertaining to loved ones, those that people care for. This is not specifically targeting all of you, personally. This is just from my experience when it comes to adventurers. And while I do not like all of you involving yourself in my personal business, I am willing to give you all a chance. So allow me to spell things out for you all, clearly and concisely. There is a blasphemy at large. Ishgard is not aware of it. They do not know that there is a blasphemy, and we are running out of time to deal with it. Now let me ask you this. What do you think would happen if Ishgard were to find out?
Panic. Widespread.
Correct.
State of chaos.
More blasphemies afterwards.
More blasphemies forming.
More blasphemies
Definitely
definitely cannot be formed.
Well, investigation by the Holy say, probably.
More blasphemies cannot be informed, this I assure you of, but the local citizen would, well, think that the final dies are back upon us, and that would cause widespread chaos. And we cannot have that. Which is why this needs to be dealt with soon. It was one thing when groups of adventurers were strolling around here, looking for evidence. That's one thing. The guards here, luckily, either haven't minded, or haven't noticed, or are keeping quiet about it. But you all went to Ishgard. All of you, asking the same questions about the same incidents, about the same people. That draws attention. And if they further investigate, well, things need to be handled before that happens. And with that being the case, this is why I do not tell you where I believe the blasphemy is. Last day I had said that if you can find me concrete proof it is indeed the Lalafell that was saw in that vision, that I would personally lead any who wish to take upon this blasphemy to where it might be. Now I say this because if it is indeed that individual, then I believe I know where it lies. But that is heavily based upon it being that person. But I cannot risk if you are all wrong. I cannot lead all these adventurers onto the teeth across Corthus into prying eyes. And if we were incorrect, what do you think happens next?
At best, we get kicked out of Corthus. At worst, Adventurers Guild's gone.
Not only that, that is an option, but also that chaos we talked about gets brought back up. Because either we talk about the blasphemy, or we don't, and are therefore seen as suspicious for hiding stuff away from Ishgard, from the Holy See, and what be it. So that not only puts others in danger, but ourselves. So, here is where we lie. Find me conclusive evidence that is indeed the individual that you all state. And if you can, then arm yourselves. And I will lead the way. But I will only do so if we are certain. And that leads us to the last quest I will give you all in regards to this. Who here has the echo? Heidelin's blessing. Step forward, raise your hand. I cannot. There is no physical evidence left. As I said before, it is buried under snow. It is scattered throughout Corthus. The only thing we can do now is use the blessing that you have to find the answers.
Only it's not something we can call upon willingly. It just happens.
And it hurts like a mother.
Not entirely correct.
I wish I had that. I
There
lost
are
that
ways-
blessing.
There are ways to induce it. I cannot say control. But research that I have done, it has shown that strong emotion, strong attachment. It is why when we give you items with such, that you can see the moments of emotion. You now know what to look for. So perhaps we can guide it. Because this is the only hope we have left to find these answers. For those of you with the echo, this will be up to you. I will provide you with the items. I will provide you with the items that you have found over the course of your investigation. And you will go and follow their steps. You told me of a vision of this Aura woman, of Koharu on the cliff. And that is where you will go. And you will follow her steps. We need to know what exactly occurred on that day. What event transpired. And this will lead us to what we must do next. It could be one of the adventurers. It could be one of the bandits that attacked them. If the blasphemy came out of a different direction, that would at least show us what way it came from and what possible camp it came from, so we can investigate there. Or it would show us the Lalafell.
So, you're saying that our answers lie upon that cliff that me, Harmony, and a couple people found?
I cannot say it's upon that cliff. I am saying it starts there, and you will follow the path they took. Follow the events. Find out what happened.
Then that's what we do. Figure out the story.
Jujubu, grab the earring.
Of course. Me just.
Harmony, you have the sword.
Funny how all this started just simply because I asked,
Here
hey,
is
the weather is
her horn.
strange.
In this box. Do not open it.
Got it.
Kane, do you still have that piece of cloth?
Yeah, I had to take it from Axel this morning.
Then those who can assist,
Sorry, no.
follow his lead. Find the answers.
Okay. Everyone. Let's solve this puzzle.
And I'll give that to other people participating in this quest.
Of course.
Looks like I got the job to
I
do.
will see if
Guess I'm gonna have to do a little bit of scouting, so find some information. I'll read it back to you.
Be safe.
I do apologize.
Always.
I did
was
have
saying.
to prepare the ring.
Yeah.
Be gone with us.
Apologies.
I will protect you.
Look, hey, calm down. We're on the verge of solving this mystery.
That's not what I'm worried about.
What mystery? The mystery of how I'm going to hurt him.
Ryder.
I have the earring, Ryder.
And we don't have time.
I've got the horn. Look, listen.
It was very cute anyway.
You know, my hunches always got me into trouble, but I'm kind of glad for once it didn't. In a weird way.
We'll just call that dumb luck at this point.
Thanks. I appreciate it. For once, I'll just be dumb.
I'm just calling you lucky. Just stupid lucky.
Hey, we all worked together. It wasn't just... It wasn't...
What do you just... Take the quick way down? Did
called-
somebody take the elevator?
Who jumped down?
Who took the elevator?
Don't take the expressway.
I may or may not have done so when I was, earlier in adventure, but I learned very quickly not to do that ever again.
Sometimes you only get one HP.
Yeah, sometimes you only get one. Sometimes, if you sprain your ankle beforehand and then you fall, you don't get one anymore.
I'd rather not have my shins
It seems
become
like
my
they
arms.
survived then.
Who was it?
I don't know.
Sorry that I dragged you earlier. I just felt like you should have been a part of everything.
It's not the first time I've been dragging around. I like Ryder do it all the time.
Fair enough.
Probably a good idea. I'll try to hold him for you.
Yeah, let me go on.
I have to say, this is some leaps of logic. That people would have such widespread panic when there's already been such things.
I just think it depends where you are. I mean, you've seen how everyone in Ishgard is. Well, assuming. Especially the rich assholes upstairs. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm running out of wine. Can you go get
Plus
more?
everyone worrying about the Holy See when they're not even in power anymore.
Yeah, they're not. They haven't been ever since, the Dragonsong War when Emmerich kind of took over. It's a much nicer place. Not a lot of inquisitions running around. Heresy this, heresy that.
I've heard about that.
There are still some people who hold their opinions, but definitely not
Oh,
part of
there's
the
definitely-
government anymore.
There's some that still wish to be at war with the dragons. I'm quite happy to not be doing that.
Duh.
Agreed. But something still bothers me.
Hmm.
Even when we take out the blasphemy. What about the weather?
Well, the current standing theory is that the aether that it's disrupting and feeding on is what's causing the weather pattern to be altered. However, if such a time that the blasphemy is dealt with and it doesn't change, then I guess we have a new mystery on our hands.
Yeah. That's always been in the back of my mind
There's
a
Ryder.
lot. Is about the weather.
Being lost is not easy, and people don't always need to pry into the business of others.
I feel like I'm being called out.
Only
It's
More normal than you think with people's
Look who
business.
came walking down the hill.
At least he listens to my words.
There you are.
That's true.
You took your sweet ass time.
Hello.
That might do. That might
Oh.
do.
Yeah, I know.
Ah,
Hello.
look who finally decided to join us!
Yeah, I slept in.
Yes, you did.
those
Oh, did you
two.
have one too many to drink?
I need you,
Yep.
No, I haven't drank.
and I need you.
Me?
Come here.
Wait,
real
you
quick.
need who?
These two.
Not me. Got it.
I'm going to be staying in the back and trying to protect her for the most part.
Okay.
At the moment, she is currently defenseless. If you can, just try to help me keep an extra watch on her, especially since I know you'll probably be in the back as well.
Okay.
Just try to make sure nothing too bad happens.
I'll go in rotation. I'll be in
Okay.
front, middle, and back.
By the
So
face.
Listen, an axe can still chop things.
That's fair.
I left my.
A lot to think
Okay.
about. A lot to
I guess-
process.
you've been helping me
You
out this
have the
entire
staff
time.
now.
I
Learning
had,
about
at least I had
So
the
come
time
on.
to.
You're not just sitting there. You're helping out, both of you.
I had lots
Ah.
to process.
And you're not going to just
last
use
night and
Asuna.
today,
You're actually
so-
going to be
By
healing.
yourself, and I have a bunch of
Yeah.
Wondering
Not Regent,
about
he's
all
not-
the
I have a bunch of
actions
random
of
people
the
around.
actions
You're too
of
pretty for that.
I told you.
Thank you.
So how did she lose her memory?
Whatever helps you heal.
Bump on the head.
Ouch.
I lost my memory.
Listen.
I already told you, you remember?
You gotta hold the balance.
I said that you lost a little bit of your memory and that I met you a couple days ago.
Okay.
Did he just
All right
sweet
then.
bomb?
I thought you were joking.
He's hidden.
Still got a
He's
lot of
still
learning to
there,
be a
but he's
ninja.
not there.
Right,
Hmm?
right. He's pulling a little ninja move.
Wait, who did? Who is? I'm still here.
Atlas.
Oh.
Before we go,
Not
I
you.
gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
If Harmony doesn't hurry, I'm grabbing her.
Harmony's just making sure that
Oh yeah, right.
Val is okay. Remember.
Yeah. For some reason, they lost their memory. Not really sure
Wait,
what
what?
happened.
Bump on the head.
What an
Yeah, I don't know what
odd
happened.
occurrence. Huh.
Right.
What a odd occurrence. Still.
Right. Aster would like to ask you something, I
It's
believe.
not the first time that I've seen something like that.
By the way,
to be
do you
honest.
still have that sword that you had with you? You had a little blade with you.
You mean the ones I saw in the building?
Yeah.
I mean, I think.
But be a little gentle on Esther.
You can
okay?
get
She's
them,
still
or I
is
can get them if
recovering,
you'd
okay?
like.
Got it.
Thank you.
Maybe you should. I don't really.
Yeah, thank you for letting me know.
I don't want to go.
Okay.
Hey,
It's just right up here.
You're in this like everyone else. You've been helping me out.
Hey, I didn't think I was invited, alright?
Please.
Hi. Hello. I don't think I got
Hey,
the
you're
chance to
always
introduce
welcome
myself
here.
earlier. I'm Melodia.
Oh.
It's a pleasure.
How are you?
I'm.
Charmer to both men and women.
does, I'll take care of him
Well,
myself.
That's. What was that name again? Of course. Nice to meet you.
Nice.
Just say okay.
Yes, yes, yes. I was only messing.
Okay.
Like Vlahia, or like it was.
I'm very still
It went on the side of your hip.
You don't remember.
I appreciate the support, big guy.
Went on your other hip.
You're welcome.
I thought that, you'd take that a lot better.
Harmony, time's a
And
wasting.
then this is
Hey,
completely up to
I
you.
know how to pick 'em.
This is your hat.
You sure do.
Pretty stylish hat.
All right then.
So you're coming with us?
You should wear the hat. You
Harmony.
look like that. You'd look good in the hat. Are good.
Time's a wasting.
Okay.
Are you asking me to go out first? I'm arranged. Walk on out, thanks.
Well, you know where the cliff
I'm
is.
just gonna go on forward.
I'm just gonna.
I'm just going. I'm just going. I'm going to leave them in the dust if they don't start
You know,
walking.
I find it funny. The one that had to go to the bathroom went to the bathroom and came back before she was ready.
You know, we were so good formed, and now look how quick we got disformed. Life is an adventure.
Right now, we're just going up to a cliff. I don't.
This is why in the world you stick to small parties, 4 to 8.
I agree, Axel.
I mean, it is
I said that the animals were not really. Not many animals have been spotted, so. Even on my road back from Ishgard to Foundation, here to Foundation, there's nothing. It's quiet. No birds, no trees, no nothing.
Still though, it is nice to meet
You know, I
you.
kind of missed the caracals and the
Um,
big weird crocodile things. I kind of miss those now.
His name's Axel. He's a bit shy.
Is it up
it
farther
seems.
or?
No, it was here.
No, it's right here. Yep, it was this
Mm,
spot where we found the
okay.
earring.
Well, I was approaching this area and it felt no presence, so.
Hmm.
Say, tell me, where did you find this specific item? Or, I
Yes,
guess.
here. If you pull out the earring,
It's a long drop.
it would like
Enough to
around
really
this
damage
area,
your
I
hiney
believe,
if you
as my
fell.
controllers.
It does look like a long way down.
I found the earring.
Wasn't it? You
I
found
found
it
the
around-
earring
around here?
precisely right there.
Hmm.
No.
Well, if I had to guess, maybe. If I had to guess, maybe I'd try something. When I say that.
There you go.
And in my treasure
gonna
hunting
be
days,
okay.
I've noticed items can use. Specific items
I
can
just
be
wanted to
beacons.
make sure you had that
So
in
maybe
case
if
anything goes too
I
wrong.
here.
I don't know how to use it though.
Hmm.
Here, pull it out for a second.
Anything?
Whichever hand feels comfortable. Okay. To the point. Actually, would you like to give this
This item
lesson?
doesn't have that kind of resonance.
They came up here.
Ooh.
Our
They
rapiers
use the
are
same-
tools for both fighting and for casting.
What's going on? Is a hillside is really the place to teach this?
To be
Well, they
fair, I'm
said
not
they
the
didn't
town
actually
sure.
use it, so.
I can show
It is
her.
like
Hey, let me see the earring.
I don't want to get stabbed and like fall off and turn into a snowball.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Okay.
What was that?
I'm sure you'd survive it.
I was thinking maybe it had some kind of resonance if you put it in a certain area, so.
I had to make sure no one gets left behind here. So,
course.
They wanted to.
This is
It was
where-
right there, right over
Yeah.
there.
Right here, for here.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh shit, that's
All right. See if anything happens.
careful you don't want to pee. I'm
And-
going to pee myself. Cold weather makes you have to go.
I mean, you could try holding the earring too. You know.
It's
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, you could.
Who has the?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I gave it to him.
Could be.
Oh, maybe does it resonate with you? Any signal?
Hear anything? Feel anything? Any thoughts?
This is something you just can't force.
No. If we're going to retrace our steps, then the echo will need to activate here.
There are
So,
also
what,
several
should we
people with
just
the
play
echo
hot
here.
potato and pray that someone gets the vision? Anything?
Should we split up into
actually
teams?
retrace her steps.
We may need to.
You know what?
Yeah, that could be a possibility,
try
but as a
something.
matter of fact, who was here when it happened? Was it all of you? Maybe we can only have a certain
guess
people.
is
running from
She's going to start trying to pour
Later.
some of her aether into the earring.
I guess. With where we
Yeah,
found
the
the
earring
peak,
does
it's all the way over
accentuate
there
the
near the
nature. It
river.
doesn't
So
necessarily do anything.
that could have been where it started. That or.
Well, worth a shot.
Nope, it was worth a shot. I say let's pass it around and see if anyone gets lucky.
This one would be afraid.
Well, there's only a unique few people that have this gift,
She went to high ground.
and I'm
That
not
would
sure
be
who
the
else
four
has
around
it.
you. That'd be the four.
Well, I'm
I've
one of
had it
them.
since I was a child.
Yeah.
No, not me. I don't have
Five.
it.
I got that too.
Alright, I said four.
You got that? Really?
Has it?
Alright,
I got the
there
memories,
you
yeah.
go.
No, not me.
Whoever
yeah,
has the
Soraya
echo,
has
if you're
it too.
not here, please come here.
Yeah,
Why
matter
don't
of fact,
to me?
those of you that get over here.
Zilla. Up, Zilla.
The fact, the ones that do have the echo, or at least still have a remnant of echo, please stand over here so maybe it can react to something.
We're running away from.
The
mean,
echo
look at it funny or
is-
something?
It's a power given to high.
We'll just
chosen.
touch it and then
Sometimes
pray
allow-
that someone gets
allows them to see
something.
memories.
Okay.
So who has
No,
it?
I'm
Yeah,
Who's
holding
some
on
testing?
other
to it
crystal.
now.
Scoping around the area.
Who's testing? And nothing
I'm
so far?
retracing her steps.
I'm feeling nothing.
Think about this. Why would she come up here?
Hmm. So far?
I
That's
mean,
what
what
we
are
were
we
posed
looking for? I mean, we
The echo would keep you
know what
nice and warm.
What should
we're
be
trying
like?
to like.
I assume
Yeah.
we're praying for it to react to someone. So we
Okay,
could
hold on.
see
Wait.
something
I
and
don't
see
mind
the
explaining
guidance.
anything that you
Wait,
want to know.
wait.
Let me know if you see any whimsical messages with your
You feeling gassy?
stuff there.
Yeah, right now I just need to step away due
Every now
to
and
too many
again,
voices.
Heidelin chooses some
We
people
found
as
a
her
ticket
champions.
for the jeweler.
I don't know if there's
It is only given
Well,
to Heidelberg's chosen. Things kind of like whisper. Or your vision filling or something.
Sorry.
At least that's what I've heard.
Every now and again, Heidelin chooses some people as their.
Visions just come from nowhere. Happen within. Oh, they. I can't see it. They come from the effort itself. Have you ever been in a battle with something and you're able to see something before the enemy does it? Like orange is on
Yep. I can understand why you stepped away.
Mm-hmm. Too much talking all at
I
once.
said I can understand why you stepped away.
Yeah, too much
Yeah.
talking all at once. Not only that, but I don't think we're really getting anywhere.
I can't really be much of a help aside from another pair of eyes and a sword.
Also, between you and me, I really don't like dice rolls, so it's more of an RNG.
Yes.
I'll follow where you lead right now. Go on to something. It doesn't hurt to extend out the area.
Exactly.
If we have the
Especially
right
with the
idea
weird
of
weather.
wrong location. I'm thinking maybe where the
That's
horn
what-
was found, because this is where the earring was found, not the horn.
But also, where was the horn?
Horn?
I don't know where that was found. I was with the group that was up here when you guys found the horn.
I know where it is. I know where it was. Ironically, he's the one that found it. When we went to the
Lead the way.
going to Camp Dragonhead.
Show
Go
us
right
the
up.
way.
DM pause.
Right up.
Oh, DM pause, DM pause, DM pause.
You know, I really wish they would start broadcasting what's going on.
I think this will be more immersive, because we'll hear it from them, since we're too far away. Not you two.
What?
I saw
Don't worry
that.
about it.
Dance along with those two. I saw that. I saw that.
That no, totally,
Uh-huh.
totally wasn't.
Uh-huh.
Totally wasn't. I was very.
Mm-hmm. What you're saying is you're a great, great asset. Great, great asset.
God damn it.
It's fine. It's totally fine. Look, I'm bored.
What the fuck?
As we wait.
Oh shit.
The suspense is killing me.
I don't know, the show happening behind us is kind of more enjoyable.
Congratulations, your powers of deduction was exactly right. She was apparently running from bandits from that direction.
I fucking knew it!
Alright. The pathway.
Damn it. Oh my god.
Nice work.
Powers
say
of
this.
deduction. Powers of deduction! And powers of just
Hold
literally
on, before I
following
get
the
too
path.
excited, this is the exact route we followed up here.
Holy shit, maybe she is the true warrior of light.
And it told us to come up this way.
Wow. Imagine if they heard you now.
Wait, what's
Okay, Warrior of Dragons, there we go.
No! Do
The
not.
warrior.
That was someone
I
else for
guess
me.
you could say you're the dragon warrior.
Don't say that.
Chosen.
Deduction.
There was
That
someone.
sounds more
there
fun.
was someone else. There was someone else that was that.
when we got the initial vision, or someone got the magic detection, I think is what it was. We were at the entrance to the Darkhold over there.
Yeah, and also...
Tight.
Thank you. We also remember our little group found where the paper was for the jeweler over here.
Wait, you were here. You were with us for that then? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was
Well,
like
the group
me,
I was
Cinnabelle
with, we initially
Ryder,
checked out that
Aki.
cave.
You're right there, Axel.
We checked out that cave and were ambushed by wolves.
They said it
Yeah, we
couldn't
were
be
ambushed by
seen
wolves
from
at
this
that
way.
cave.
You saw nothing.
But I didn't exactly see where
Right. Right.
if they came from the
Totally.
cave or they came that way.
And we found the paper over there.
We could check the cave again. We didn't really go into it, but then again, the people that were trying to detect magic didn't detect anything. Or they're detecting either.
So
There.
they run
She
from
could have
bandits.
run to the... They're running from bandits. They're trying to find a place to hide. The weather was probably awful that day.
She could have
So
been
that
drawing
means
the
that-
bandits away.
I don't.
Could have. And then going into there. But then, hold on.
So
She was also...
Actually, that would make sense if that was the case. But that's just a speculation at that point.
Too fucking god by the Empire's strength. Fuck. Sorry, you were saying.
I mean, speculation could be that she did go there, so... What the hell? Hey, is she okay? Oh,
No,
she's
I'm
just
not.
making...
I'm
She's...
a professional.
Are you making Heidelin?
No.
So where are we going?
It's a weird looking.
Across the
I don't even know what
I'm
that
going
looks
to the cave. Or at least that's
Oh,
where
we're
everyone
going
else walked
across-
to.
Ooh. Okay.
That's gonna be hard for Aster to
Honey,
cross.
It's time to go.
What are you doing?
So
We
we're
have a
doing-
mystery to
wakey,
solve
wakey.
and you're on the ground. Get up.
I'm waiting for you! Ow.
I like her attitude. She puts you in your place.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It is true. She was waiting for you.
All right, okay, all right, I get it. Wait, why do you have to wait for me?
Are you gonna be okay to cross?
You're the warrior of light, are you not? You're the warrior of light.
Maybe.
Where's your lead?
All right, okay.
It looks mostly
Now
frozen.
get across that river!
Yeah.
All right,
Tell us how it's
jeez.
done.
Yeah, was that completely necessary?
You want him to catch you again, or do you want to, like, knock him over?
I guess I have some blessing of light, but I'm not like.
Aster.
I don't got like the echo. And
Maybe it's best that you went that way. That way you're not jumping. I'm not sure.
Hey guys, if y'all would wait a second.
Aster.
Oh, wait, just
Yeah.
a second, sweetie.
Or follow her.
Better crossing further down.
How did they get over? Come on, Chio. Come on.
What's the plan?
Right
It looks-
here. I'll grab ya.
The plan's to go across? Or what?
Oh, thank you. Okay, there you go.
All right, so. Damn. All right, Sarai, I got you.
Alright, I think the warrior light's got it.
That could have been worse.
She's gonna focus,
This part of the tree.
and much of the river is gonna freeze solid in an instant.
Don't slide down the river.
It's got footing enough.
I don't want to think about what happened a couple weeks ago. Especially with that cactar.
Oh,
So creepy. Foothold.
either it's the wrong item or...
I was just making sure everyone else knew where we were going.
Okay.
This was the end of the vision
This-
that she had, so.
Well, the start of the vision, basically.
Well, the beginning of the
Either
end.
way,
of
it's
it.
the end of our trail, at least.
We're gonna try another item and see if we can find anything from there.
I have to admit.
Came from down there.
Well, there's the fabric that I took from Axel.
Traveling with a group.
I had to borrow it.
So
Sorry,
far, I'm
buddy.
holding the
There's
earrings
something
as
that was
well.
specifically found here.
I don't care. It's for the investigation. I trust you.
Got ambushed. Because it's definitely not her.
You
that
have
tried
the
to
earring
leave
to
us
see if we
last
can
night.
find
We
anything.
are clearly left.
So fun
This
fact
is
about
where
the
it
snow.
started.
I hate it.
It's cold. Bushes.
But you
Yeah.
hate it.
Fair.
I live here.
Yeah.
I'll have to
It's
make
nice.
I'll have to
I'm
make you a
gonna-
winter outfit next
I'm
time.
going to keep that comment to
I
myself
hit
until
the
the job is done. I'm going to keep my comment to myself until the job is
I hit a
done.
tree face first, and it's probably got my face indent in it.
Wow.
Alright, so
Good job,
question
Ryder.
for everyone
Prime
then.
detective.
Who has what item?
Everyone.
Who
I
has
have
what
the
item?
I
horn.
gave.
I have the horn and the
Okay.
ring.
You have the horn.
Aki has the
Fabric.
Kane
poster,
has the
but
rag,
she's not here.
the clothing, and then I gave her the earring.
No.
I wanted to see if
Just
maybe
horn,
I had
like,
any luck.
A horn.
Yeah, horn.
Alright, try the
someone
horn
said-
then. Pass it around and see who reacts to it.
Okay, I'll try the horn.
That's one of the items that they can try the
Don't.
echo thingy.
Oh.
Do not open that.
Joe, are we gonna blow
Don't
it?
I-
open it. Just hold it.
No.
I'm pretty good
hold
at
it,
blocks.
okay.
Put it, put it book.
Put it back.
I
Reseal
I'll drink
it.
to that.
Ow. What the heck?
Anyway,
Thank you.
fourth dimensional line.
Like that.
I see what the Lalafell was talking about now.
You're welcome.
Anything?
I'm well
Shut
aware
up!
What the hell?
I got you.
Anything, Ryder?
Of course you do.
More like the warrior rude, am I
When
right?
when I gave her the box.
Why you look so disappointed?
Nothing.
Where it's been in possession the entire time.
You look so
Hmm. Gonna hold up the earring just to see if she could try to focus and see if anything happens.
Ryder, we went down there and found the poster.
Kane.
Nope, no luck. Who wants a turn with the earring?
And
No, nothing with you.
someone said that this is where the vision
You try.
starts.
Okay,
Yeah,
Well, hang
I
on. We're
said this
passing
is
the
where it
box
started.
around first to see if we get anything.
But I've had light here.
Pause.
I don't know.
Pause.
There.
Oh,
Alright, Kane. You're going to get a splitting migraine, as your vision is going to flash white. You're going to see this Aura woman, this adventurer, wielding chakrams, fighting off 3 or 4 of these bandits. A lancer, a ninja, obviously there's a black mage, as there's a lot of fire going around. A couple of others as well. Some are actually rather skilled, others seem to be clumsy. Yet regardless, she strikes them down, not without injury. But as more swarm, she continues to run. After making a stand here, there's a couple of bodies on the ground. Blood is spilled over the snow. But onwards she runs, guiding their attention away from where they were before. She goes towards the river and quickly leaps across it before continuing her trek up the mountain. She came from that direction.
Fuck, I hate these headaches. Here, someone take the box before I accidentally drop it.
Oh.
Got it. I've got it.
Okay. Well, let's go.
Here,
Let's go.
you want to hold on to it, don't
All right. So what did you
I can
what did you see?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hang on, fellas.
She's a professional badass, that's for sure.
everything literally.
She went that way to the mountain, across the lake, across the river.
Oh no. Heal her quick.
That's where this wolf came from that day. That's where.
What was she doing? We need more info.
What are your black? Can you do
She was.
Did you just tell me to
Good to know where
Asuna
they came
myself?
from. But...
She was fighting the bandits and went that way.
yourself.
Okay, lead the way.
Let's go.
Lead the way, Kane.
Let's go. Alright.
Just give me a minute, god damn it.
Isn't that what the
Oh
sound
no,
is?
it just seems like a.
Yeah, take your time.
Well, don't take an insult.
Has a
babe.
massive headache and you're like,
Yeah,
oh,
it sounds like
lead the way right now.
Yeah,
Like,
you
where's the
fucking-
point?
yeah, you Asuna yourself. Okay, anyway.
You know what? Yeah, you can go Asuna yourself. That should be an insult now. You know, that works.
Yeah, go Asuna yourself.
What an insult. Why don't you go? Why don't you go?
Sooner rather than later.
Can I get a Sunad, please?
Would you like a clemency?
Please. That'd be
Yeah,
nice.
do your job, Nia. Yeah, here, Alasuna. Yeah, I got you. Asuna!
Alright, Kane, come on. Feel better now?
I feel great. I feel. All I hear is ringing in the ears. That's all I hear.
Tinnitus.
Oh, God.
I feel like we're going a little bit to the right. Look to the right.
Yeah, that way to the mountains.
Yeah. Totally not the glowy thing.
Hey, I'm the one with the fucking migraine here.
How many bandits were there, Kane?
There was a lot. 4 total, I think. There was a lot going on.
Oh, that. Yeah, that would definitely do it in someone if they were fighting alone. That would be very difficult.
She ran this direction and went across into the mountain.
You sure? You
She
sure?
came the other way. She came running from this way.
Hey,
I'm trying to fucking remember. I'm lagging.
Does this direction ring a bell, Kane? Maybe somewhere over there, perhaps. Just a hunch.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
There you go, mate.
Looks like he's got bloodhounds back on the scent.
There he goes.
Yep.
You need to that?
Alright, Kane.
Hero.
1, 2,
Fuck
3,
you.
4.
Watch him as he goes.
Excuse me for having fucking flash steps every 5 fucking seconds. Ugh.
You're fine.
Only others have at least some leaves to them. This one's. Maybe that's just me being.
I appreciate everyone's patience with me right now.
Damaged here. You are correct.
Yeah, wait a minute. Okay, you're onto something. They are damaged and they don't usually get like this.
Well, he was fighting. So, of course.
Yeah. Trees don't usually get
But-
damaged.
What's that mean for the next item?
I have the
Does that tree
fabric.
need an
Where
Asuna?
did the scene? Where did the
I
scene
got
begin? That's the question.
I gave that earring.
I have the earring currently.
So who has the other items?
I don't know.
You got the earring.
Get it, save the 3.
Here's the fabric.
All there is, I think, left is the earring and the fabric left.
I thought the earring got used.
So it's got.
The earring did not get used.
No, it was the still
The
pistol.
earring didn't get used.
No, the dancer's crystal, and then the horn.
Yes, for bandits, but. Cause such a
Geo,
wreck.
drop it down.
Bandits normally cause such a level of destruction.
How many? What is that?
Well,
To cause.
How many?
I mean, I have the
damage,
earring,
this
and
is
I don't think
anything for
anything's
Ryan?
happened yet. Anyone wants a
Nothing
turn?
from the
Anyone wants?
cloth.
I don't have anything.
Melody,
for the
you want to
earring
try the
yet.
cloth?
Sure. Grab, and I'm gonna swap the earring out since I had the earring.
Pause.
Fuck.
Theo, you are having all the luck today.
Alright. Thomas is from
All
facilitating
right.
this. I mean, what?
Alright, Ray. You are going to get a splitting migraine, as you would probably expect. This is going to be a little bit different. You are on a carriage, making your way down the pass. Coming from, well, further up that way. It's hard to, yeah, there you go, that way.
There we go. Thank you.
I know my
Surrounding
directions.
you are a couple of different adventures. It is blizzarding. There's very low visibility. It is hard to see. But luckily, for the most part, you have gone down this path multiple times before. Correct? It leads over to the entrance towards Mordona. As you go, the wind is loud. It is howling. It is cold. You are wet from the snow. Luckily, you won't be in it for too long. And as you make your way, suddenly, the carriage is struck by a massive fireball, launching you off of the carriage and into a tree. The tree that you all were just witnessing before. You are dazed. Your head hurts. There's assuredly a lot of blood coming from your head. Probably have some sort of splitting migraine at this point as well. Blood seeps into the snow. Your body is bruised and battered, and as you look around, you see bandits approach the caravan. The carriage itself is knocked over, beginning to burn. The chocobos run free, out towards the woods. The adventurers that were hired fighting off the bandits. They begin to fall. You are losing consciousness, but the last you see is of the Aura woman. They look at you before giving a sad smile and begin to fight harder, calling out to the bandits and leading them away into the woods as you lie there against a tree, bloody, bruised, and falling unconscious. The vision ends.
Lovely.
Oh, okay.
What'd you see?
Now it's their turn now.
I feel like a
Hey Juno, this is Sora. I don't mean to complain. But can you not use that black shader anymore? Cause flashing out of nowhere bright gives me a headache. Yeah. No, you're fine. No, you're fine. I just figured I'd let you know.
We were heading in that direction. We were heading for Mordona, but we got ambushed, attacked, assumably by those raiders. And it was a giant fireball. It basically got slammed against a tree here. That's how it got damaged.
An ambush.
And
And the
the Aura woman.
makes sense.
I was someone else.
It's crazy.
Looking through someone else's eyes, and I saw her. The other adventurers were attacking, but she gave me a. She looked at me, smiled, sadly, and she brought them away. She got the attention of the raiders, and she guided them away before I fell unconscious. Before they fell unconscious, bleeding.
They probably had plans of ensuring the safety of their party members, their allies.
The mystery is where someone might have
So,
lied.
quick.
Don't worry.
So,
My
What if we
question then
could trigger
is,
the echo
it seems
from the
they
dancer's
go
perspective
upward.
at this point?
If we're looking for a direction to go.
I don't know if
that
it'll
away
even
then.
work.
I mean, all we have left is the cloth.
No,
Or
I
whatever
think
we
it
didn't
was
do
back.
last time.
Yeah, the earring
She
is
had the
what's
cloth.
left.
She has the cloth.
So basically, you got the vision from that direction.
Did that person stay here?
Correct.
Not the snow that they... I did
Well,
not get
are you
help.
getting anything from the earring right now?
Raise
Where's the
your arm up.
body?
Wait, I don't.
Good
I
question.
don't know.
Considering there's been no animals around here.
I was alone doing
Either
it.
the
Wolves
snow
had come
has
from this
buried it.
direction, to my knowledge. So,
Maybe.
Do you think wolves picked it clean?
Keep pointing it towards me.
possibility.
Flip your sword towards your
Maybe,
Since they
but
came this
wouldn't
way.
have
So that
there
way.
still been something left behind?
Items.
That's
Do
what
remember
anyone
this happened moons ago, so
moons, but
I'm not getting anything from the earring,
bodies
so.
take a
We
while
should
to
move on forward a bit.
decompose.
Yeah, and in this
I don't
weather, it would not decompose.
Not fast.
Yeah, we
I
tried crossing
mean,
the river.
Be ready if you see something. That's what
I'm
my
wondering if
friend
there's a
says.
direction we can even
I'm
go.
not afraid to get my hands dirty.
It seems really snowy over here.
Be ready for the sight of it, maybe not a person living. That's what I mean.
Any of their buffs they use go directly to you.
I'll say though,
It's very thin, so you can
if
move
anything,
quickly. It's meant to
normally-
redirect attacks. It's not meant to take them head on.
bandits aren't supposed to cause this scale of damage. You have to admit that.
Any more you would
These bandits were
honestly
smart
have to
then.
learn from them. Because
They were ready. And they were ready. The caravan.
No, it's already been
couldn't
confirmed that they're
have
dead.
and
We're
the
just
adventurers
following their
weren't.
dead footsteps.
you see, these are
And they are smart
weapons known
bandits.
for a class of red
They
mage.
picked their target right.
They
To be fair, this was
sacrifice
also
some
happening in the middle
power
of a blizzard.
to be able to use multiple schools of magic.
Perfect cover.
Is it that they knew?
Specifically black magic and white magic.
Sounds like then they are either from here or they know this place very
Let's go that way.
But it's a very fulfilling job when you can learn how to do it correctly. I mean, hey, you have a job stone. Who knows?
They would have been ambushed
Give
here.
it a try.
The ambush site would have been around here. Probably somewhere all underneath all of this snow.
Yeah, probably from
Yeah,
right
what
there,
about over there?
around that corner. So,
You want me to call her for you?
Maybe later. I think we should focus on the
Okay.
well,
Maybe we should try
Hmm.
up a bit, or
I mean,
So if it comes down to it, and you don't think
I'm going
Too
to
much
go
further
this
up,
way
I'm-
and just check to see if there's any pathway that we can travel, or if
There
it's all
is.
snowed in.
do you want to try?
There's stuff over there.
Should we follow them?
Okay.
Just, separating it.
would you like me to
We
hold
know
the
what's
earring
over there.
while we cross?
I'll hold on to it.
Or
I'll hold on to it.
It's
I've
nice
got
to
it.
have a
So,
party.
are we going this way, or
Well, Kaliandra's checking to see if there's any other pathways over. From what it seemed like, they came from Mordona. From the trader huts. That tree is where they were ambushed. Or at least where someone got thrown against and damaged the tree. So she's looking to see if there's any potential other pathways, I guess, to see if the caravan was elsewhere or what.
it's also not just the caravan that we're supposed to be looking for. If we can find the people that ambushed them.
I think they're wanting us over. Alright.
Are you confident in this?
Okay. I got you if you need it.
Appreciate you being there just in case.
Yeah.
It ain't easy making jumps like that in this heavy ass armor. I mean, don't get me wrong.
You okay?
I kind of missed the jump.
Did you hurt yourself?
No. I I've taken worse beatings. Just a simple mislip.
Alright, if you need
I'm
a...
forgetting
If,
that you're pretty much used to this kind of thing.
Luckily, I think it's strong enough to handle a little bit. Small. Not such a grand one, though.
Wait a minute.
Shit.
Yeah, wait.
From a young age to endure.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Kane?
Be in the jungle alone.
This is...
grave over
Snow and highlands.
That's her grave.
Grave?
She stepped over here? The Aura dancer?
She's...
There's tracks, little ones.
Kane followed them. and saw a
Loloprit
grave.
or Lalafell. We're following him.
Okay.
Shouldn't we warn them?
Let's keep moving then.
Oh, my back.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I just hope I'm not blamed for you guys being over here.
What a harrowing discovery.
There's a gravestone.
Maybe you're to
May
give the
whoever
earring a
last-
try.
May whoever rest here find peace.
Well, worth a try.
I'm gonna touch the gravestone.
It is simply a grave. Nothing more.
Whose grave?
nothing less.
Sorry.
No.
They weren't confident in the jump. I had to take them around.
I'm not
Just
getting
want
the
to
earring.
Understand.
Buried them.
We find anything?
According to Kane, this is the grave site.
Okay, okay.
Let me see.
Shall I hand you the
Of
earring?
who?
Pause.
I
All right.
believe of Mama's friend. I'm not sure.
You are going to get a splitting migraine as your vision is going to flash white. You are going to see a blizzard.
Uh-huh.
It is snowing hard. There is low visibility.
Good thing I brought the Seekers of the Sunrise with me. It's a
You
great
are not
drink.
here. You are back at the little clearing in the woods. As you see a smoldering carriage.
Ugh.
Bodies lying around on the floor, both adventurers and bandit alike. As a Lalafell, dressed in gray robes with silver lining, blood seeping into the cloth, begins to rise
I
from
have a bottle
being
of strange
pressed up
liquid.
against a tree,
Oh.
covered in snow.
Mhm.
They clutch their head as they stagger towards the footprints that lead off into the woods.
They're describing stuff. I'm assuming it's a
And
team
he
boss.
slowly but surely begins his trek, leaving behind a piece of cloth, stained bloody red. Your vision flashes.
That's a joke because that would be very concerning.
You get close to a cave, seeing bodies strewn about, bandits, slashed apart by chalk.
Great double cheers.
Stomach.
Does this climber dispel?
There is blood, a lot of blood, staining the snow.
Don't dispel
You
your
also find
glamour.
bits
It'll be
and
dangerous.
pieces of some kind
Should I
of
put the
white
other one? This other one says
substance before seeing on the ground
general purpose pure
as the
white.
Lalafell
So I
treks
think I'm
past,
sad.
a broken
Oh,
horse.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Your vision flashes.
No, no, no.
You stand a bit away
Nope,
from
nope,
the
nope. You're not
On the
drinking
ground
general purpose white dye.
lies a soul crystal.
What? I thought it was a drink.
Below the cliff lies a broken body. Slashed apart, bleeding profusely, beaten, their clothing torn, and a sword going through their stomach. impaling them. A face frozen in anger and terror, forever with their eyes open. You see the Lalafell stare at the body in shock, in fear, in despair, in rage, before black smoke begins to pour out. Your vision flashes. Bodies. A lot of bodies strewn all around the clearing. Some completely torn apart. Missing limbs. Others look like chunks were taken out of them.
I didn't stretch properly before this.
Missing. You see blasphemies roaming around. The more common looking ones. The ones that all here have inevitably faced, have seen. And walking off towards the direction of Camp Dragonhead are large footprints. But before the vision fades, you see that lying near a tree on the ground seems to be a blood-covered, shiny gold amulet. The vision ends.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm terrified on how good I get when it comes to speculation.
Are you okay?
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I play 4-dimensional chess when I come. Varix, admit it. I'm good at what I do. Don't lie to me. Just give me a thumbs up. That's all I ask. Just give me a thumbs up. Don't do this to me.
Give me a second.
Do you need anything? Here.
Thank you, I'm fine. It's just
Thanks, homie. Love you.
the emotions. The pain. I saw Lalafell wounded. Grey robes, silver lining. Slowly stand up from the tree. Started proceeding towards into the woods, following the bodies. He got to the entrance to that cave and found more of the bodies. And he found the broken horn lying on the ground.
I shouldn't have drunken the pure white. It'll feel so good.
Then they continued
Yes,
onward
I would very much agree with that.
and found
Dye is not a drink.
the body of the poor Aura.
Dye is what you dye your clothes with.
Sword straight through her stomach. Her face frozen in terror and anger, eyes wide open.
But why do we dye them, but why shouldn't you drink it?
And then I watched as the Lalafell
No?
began to emit a black smoke as he was overcome with emotion.
Either people dye the clothes themselves, like I did with mine,
And then, one more thing,
you pay people to dye them, or a lot of
the
times,
blasphemies were everywhere.
cloth is kind of like a
It
off
was the
yellowish
final
white
days,
color, and they have to dye them to become the color that they are.
and then there was large footsteps heading towards Camp
If I
Dragonhead,
drank the dye, does that mean I'm becoming more white?
and near a tree.
And that is not how
An
that currently
emerald
works,
amulet.
but I believe you might be becoming more sick. Because it's not meant for
That
consumption.
would be the same tree that we were digging.
Oh,
Like the tree we're taking.
Near,
Okay, give me
It is. It has to
no,
be.
the
I'll cast
tree
this soon,
near
so-
Camp Dragonhead.
Oh, that.
Do you know Asuna as well?
I do. I just
Well,
she does.
we'll need to,
Well, they called it
Okay, I'll get her.
Blasphemies Lalafell.
so it was a Lalafell.
So you were right, Kane.
I can't imagine the grief and pain that it was.
Immeasurable.
Terrible.
She sacrificed herself and her unborn child.
Oh. Can I get a recap? I wasn't over here.
We can recap once. We can recap.
Try to focus on where that amulet was. And if it's still there.
Right.
This is really a tragedy.
We should start heading towards Grand Dragon Hand then.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yes, we should go back to the camp. It's
Also,
we'll
can I
hold off
bother
on
you to
this.
cast a sooner on her?
Do you know exactly where?
Glad you didn't have to say that.
She tried to drink something.
I saw it very clearly in the vision.
Asuna!
Jesus Christ.
Lead the way, Captain. Lead the way before the moment's ruined.
It really was.
The most aggressive healer in all of Quartus.
Are you okay?
It's not the first time that I've seen death. It's mainly the emotions coupled with the vision. It's troubling, to say the least.
But we can't just give up yet. We have a mission to complete.
This is true.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm terrified on how scary good I am. Shit. I feel like Juno rigged it.
Oh, jeez. Controller, please, not.
Fuck.
There's a way. Go up on the rocks. Come up to the edge. There's a bit more area
Press
to
the
jump.
button. I totally jumped over. I pressed the wrong button.
Of course, Sarai is just going to create an ice bridge.
After we've crossed. Joy.
Ugh.
That would have been nice.
I mean, to be fair, we are probably the most impatient bunch of people.
Yeah,
That's
fair.
Fair.
If anything, I'm impatient right now because I want them both to finally be at peace.
Agreed.
No one should have to see that. No one should have to be forced to witness something like that. Damned pedants.
That just seems terrifying. To say the least.
Final days were.
The sad part is, they had only just begun when that happened. So this was the world before the final days. This world is not a kind world. But it's up to people like us to make sure it stays as kind as possible. So, there. I'm gonna hope this is frozen. If it's not, you know what? Fuck it.
Hypothermia
water
gang.
walking.
Jump my ass over.
Hypothermia, gang. Let's go.
I mean, there is a log over there that people could cross using, so. So.
Well, it seems some people are also crossing over there.
Oh, it's still so vivid in the mind. Them lying there. Like if there's one thing that our fair guild mistress can at least count her blessing, is that to get her answer she doesn't have to see it herself. Or maybe she has. Maybe that's why she's so pained by it. Maybe she's at the gift all alone. Would sort of explain how in the world she came to the conclusion that you could force the echo.
Could she have done it before? Forced it?
Gleaming over here.
Hmm.
I think many perspectives can
Yeah, hold the earring for.
Sure. Oh.
Yes, but sometimes all.
No, I guess. Sorry.
You want to hold it?
Here, let me help.
Here, I'll assist. Going to dig.
It is going to take a lot of digging, as there is months worth of snow piled on top. After a while, and a fair few deep, feet of snow, you do eventually see a glint of something. Yes, it is deep. It's Corpus.
Okay. I would if I could, guys. There you
God, that is a deep snow.
Jesus.
But you do see a glint. Something shiny.
Oh, I think I
As
found
you
something.
Hmm.
Dig it out. You see the same amulet from the vision.
Here it
Found
is. My hands I cannot feel. My face
Here.
I cannot feel.
Here, I'll
Everything
take
about
it.
my body.
I'm used to the cold, believe me.
I'd be afraid to drop it. My fingers are numb. Probably
Yeah, maybe that was a
frostbitten.
little
I'm
more
going to have to
snow.
get a look at from a surgeon.
There's a little button on the side of the amulet.
Need something to warm your hands with?
There's a button.
Oh?
Just going to lightly press it.
It clicks as it opens. Inside, you see on one is a small little picture of an Aural woman in dancer garments, and sitting on her lap is a little Lullafell man. The picture isn't colored, but you can see they both look very happy. Both have hands over her stomach. And on the other side is an inscribing. We will see you soon, our little light.
This. I think now I know why. Just gonna close it. I think I know why. I know why that Lullabelle was so against everyone finding this out.
And why is that?
Because the Lullafell and our Hour woman were expecting the child. They were lovers.
Damn it.
And now they're both gone.
I need a drink.
Well,
Let's get this
know what
back to her.
I'm giving this to her.
Okay. Good work, everyone.
Drinks on me tonight.
I guess.
Very careful what you say.
You alright?
Yeah.
I have a question for you. How'd you know she was expecting?
I eavesdropped on the conversation.
That explains the context of what he was saying.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm just terrifyingly good.
Interesting way to pat yourself on the back.
My problem is I narrow
May
down
I
all...
grab the earring from you again?
Sure.
You still have it?
I have it.
Well, I
You
was
have
gonna
it?
say I have the cloth.
Here. Yeah, you can, if you... I don't know if they need the cloth back, but I'll take that as well, just in case. I'm gonna give
Of
this
course.
All
back
that
to them.
stuff happening still doesn't explain the weather.
Did she head
Up
on?
into the observatory. I think so.
The issue is we haven't yet to find the blasphemy. But speculation is if we defeat the blasphemy, the weather should go back to normal. Speculating. We should probably...
You guys go to the.
Yeah.
You guys go to the observatory. You did the work. It's only
Yeah,
fair.
the hard work, that's for sure.
Are you gonna be okay, Kane?
Yeah, I'll be fine. It's just part of the, you know, the work. This is what I do. Hell, if there were special units at a city somewhere, maybe I'd be a investigator. Just like the good old inspector.
Yeah, I guess you'd make a pretty good inspector. How do you think they're gonna handle this?
Luma already knew about the pregnancy and the death. For they are the ones that buried, I'm assuming.
I'm assuming. I'm
However,
referring to...
the Lalafell? I'm going to be honest with you. That cloth, that piece of rag that I found has been stuck in my mind since the moment I found it. And that echo vision of that Lalafell has been haunting my mind for a while. And it all came together.
Am I interrupting?
No, you're fine. No, you're fine.
Interrupting something.
No, you're fine. I'm
Okay,
just recapping everything.
Reminiscing.
Yeah,
That's complete fair.
Yeah, it all came together.
Still, the important part about this is how are we going to approach it? Sure, oh, we have the pieces. But,
Luma once
as Luma has said,
since now we have all the
still
information.
careful about.
Well, Luma said she probably knows the location, so therefore we just have our proof of it was unfortunately the Lalafell.
Just, I'm worried about what some of us might do.
Unfortunately, this is a situation where I can't say that.
Someone just fell down the stairs.
Well then, I did hear that.
We all heard that, but no.
When you all started bringing these pieces of evidence, I already had a suspicion. His body was never found.
And you were right, though. We pried too much. And we did not
Just
respect
a
your
little
wishes.
bit of respect, please.
Where did she go?
So it's confirmed then.
Towards the tavern.
I saw it. My echo. I saw the one who had passed. Though she did not go quietly.
She was indeed raising hell.
She was the
But
kind
unfortunate. He came upon her and saw her death. It was breaking in, mortal man. And on top of the final days, it's no surprise. The picture in that is identical to the one that I used to feel.
I think we can all agree that death is unexpected. You never
It always will
expect
be.
the ones that you care about to suddenly be gone. No warning, no nothing. One day they're there, and the next they're not. It's hard to hope. Hope in these kind of situations when evidence after evidence after evidence tries to prove to you the one conclusion you didn't want. The one conclusion you needed it to not be. The point that it is ending.
Can I ask a question of you right quick? Do you
Do I what?
You might need to speak up a little bit.
possess the gift of the echo?
I do have the echo.
Did you see it then?
I saw many things. None of the actual conclusion. None of
But
the
you saw
events
her.
that transpired. Oh, yes, I saw her and my brother. Believe me, when I first arrived, I did my fair share of investigating.
Then I understand.
I originally had hopeful thinking. Yes, maybe she had died, but maybe he was just kidnapped or held for ransom. It wouldn't be the first time such a thing occurred. But no notice, no nothing. He never popped up. No body. after a while, I thought that maybe he was somewhere else. Lost. Maybe he had been consumed by a blasphemy. Maybe some other fate befell him. Because at the end of the day, anything would be better than to become one of those creatures. Because there is no ether. There is no soul left. There is no peace for you. Once you become one, you are gone.
Do you have this pain by yourself?
I know it may not be much solace, but we can still put them to rest. That's one of the things that I myself definitely do. Separating darkness from the soul and sending it to the ethereal sea.
But there is no soul left. That is the problem with blasphemy. There is no darkness. There is nothing. The aether is gone.
It's an empty husk now.
You still have his memory, though.
He is still alive. With you. They both are.
And this is why we must do this honorably for them. So the thing that walks around with his aether consumed is no more.
My friend. The only thing that I have to say to you, now that I understand, is that I am sorry for your loss. I hope that you can forgive me of my aggression yesterday. It was not right.
I will not fault someone for their ignorance. That's the only way one will learn. But my word is my word. His name was Todoroki. And he was my brother. Heir of the Silver Moon Trading Company. Him and his fiancée was here to finalize a couple of trading agreements in Ishgard. It was the last thing they need to do before they were going to return to Uldar to settle down for a couple of years. So that they could get married and have either my niece or nephew. As we can see, that never occurred.
Not only did you lose your brother, you lost 3 people that day. Can't imagine the pain and the weight that carries.
Let us just say I'm very lucky that I did not receive the news until the final days were over.
Makes two.
So this all happened while me and my team investigating Ultima Thule. Is that right?
From what I've seen, it was right before the final days had begun starting.
Let's see.
If this is the case, then I think I know where it is. There's only one place I can think of. So, prepare. Prepare your gear. Prepare what other items you need to bring with you. Devise plans with your comrades and speak to the ones you care about in case of the worst scenario. And when all of you are prepared, we will go.
Alright.
For now, you all may go and do whatever you need to do.
Give you as much time as you need.
I would borrow yet another moment of your time if you would hear me out. I do wish to ask something of you as well. And I know I have no right asking so. But I would like to give the family a proper burial. Not moving the bodies, but a proper stone to commemorate the family. Not the blank one we saw.
I would appreciate.
I'll see who I can talk to about getting a proper one set up.
I would have liked to move her elsewhere, but the body, it is in no condition to be moved.
I
It
understand.
wouldn't last long.
This stone can't be moved. I will talk with you about designs and what you would like on there.
Of course.
Well, for now, I'll leave you be.
Here. What's the earring down? As promised, I returned it.
Thank you.
I'm sorry for your
It was. It was his part of the pair. It was, well, one was made for him and I when we were young.
I have something I'd like to show you.
Of course.
It's a little bit private though, so let's go up here for just a moment.
Wait. Hold on, Harmony. Wait a sec. My friend. I've known you for quite some time. A long time. Seeing you like that today has really affected me greatly. But this makes me fight for you even more so. I want you to know our family is my family because of the friendship you've shown me over the years.
I appreciate it, Ryder. There's already so many burdens that you bear. The weight of your actions, of the expectations placed upon you. You have a loving and open heart. But there's only so much one could take before it breaks. I thank you for and the care that you show. And that you will show. Just keep in mind that there's only so much weight one can hold before they falter.
Should I break, I can count on you to bring me out of it, right?
Well, I might do my best. Your darkness is a very scary thing. And I don't know if anyone can fully help you if such were to occur.
You should follow them, Kane. I know you have something to say.
No. What they're doing upstairs is private. There's always a time and a place.
Like everyone else.
This isn't one of them.
Developed any crazy powers that I knew of for the longest time.
Then I'll respect your decision.
Really think to help.
I'll talk to her later.
If I show this to you,
Got more work to do.
do you promise to keep that a little hushy hush between us?
Roger that.
I hope I know that I am good at keeping secret.
I have a special little feeling that these things escape.
You know, it's funny. Every time I walk by that observatory, I'm reminded of a different tower. Nah, I don't know. I don't want to sound like a pessimist, but I got a weird feeling my life is gonna be full of towers one day.
Let's hope that's not the case then.
Obviously, not any time there.
Great work today, you two.
Yeah, keep on screaming Asuna and making sure everyone is not sick. You're doing a great job.
I will.
Excellent work.
I know a few. I did some studying.
I don't want to bathe in your aether though.
Huh.
Mostly the elementals.
Oops, that did not happen.
That's where I met him again, actually.
I'll get in trouble.
Do I want to know why you guys are on the floor?
It was there where I journeyed with him throughout.
We're wallowing. We're just literally chilling on this cold stone floor.
We need it after
feels-
today.
You're on the carpet.
We just need to chill.
They are my home.
It seeps through.
Come lay with us.
There's a cute floor in here.
Join the puddle. Join the cuddle puddle.
This isn't.
Yeah, you fight primals,
Hingashi
right?
Or Kugane. They have heated floors there.
They sought to
Not
liberate
here,
Vilna.
though.
That sounds so nice. Are there any primals that are like me?
What, drunk
No,
and
dog,
runs
it's
around
like,
half naked?
Sometimes the sand gets blown in and people don't sweep it up immediately. And then like when you lay on it, it just like gets everywhere.
I
It's
mean,
awful.
I don't
Wait,
think
is there a
so.
drunken primal?
Oh.
I
hope not.
I'm looking for primals that I would relate to.
Oh, Ifrit, Garuda,
Shiva.
And well, not the main, not the regular
Shiva.
schools. I'm
Just
trying to
Sano.
think of others.
The only ones I really
Yeah.
know about are the ones that are elementally based.
Sasano was what I was thinking of.
Sasano.
Other than that, I didn't really know.
She was established as
Ugh, crap.
King Mogul is interesting, but
and she ruled
I
with
don't know how I would get around their aether. Nor do I really want to.
Whatever his name.
Yeah.
You know.
What in the world am I looking
Look,
at?
Ryder, just
Comfort.
Listen,
Go with
Shut
it.
up.
They're comfort. They're
Just
they're
shut up.
comfy.
Just
All right, I'll shut up. I'll shut up.
Do you want to come lay with us?
You know, I like this outfit they're wearing. It's really cute.
You can
Oh, you're too
find
good
your
for it, aren't you?
center
Of course.
if
I made
you
it myself.
just relax.
Did you also make the
Come on,
glasses?
this stone work.
Please allow me to sit with you.
Adventurers.
Don't you wear the
I
water
mean-
white?
A little, yes.
Ryder, you're familiar with primals, right?
He's afraid of kitties.
Perhaps we
Why the hell are you on the floor?
To feel anything.
I started a trend, but I ended up getting up before they all did.
The cold is the floor. feels
Congratulations, you are now the most important role of this group. Keeping everyone together and screaming Asuna. Now scream Asuna.
Please don't scream Asuna at me again.
good. Go Asuna yourself.
Yeah, there we go.
You're
Go
asking for it,
Asuna
you know.
yourself.
What was its name? Shinryu.
I just need to channel my.
Flirting.
That's right, you adventurers are becoming weirder and weirder by the day.
It's not that we're becoming. It's not that we're becoming weirder. It's that we're more comfortable showing our weirdness.
That's exactly my point.
Your stats.
It could be worse.
It's not about becoming. It's about being.
Guess so.
It just
How was
means
it?
that they have all
could have come
become
upstairs, you
jaded.
know.
Now,
You were just as
Didn't feel like I deserved to.
find
Well,
a
you were
church
part of
Right,
it
I had
more
a
than
point.
anyone.
to take care of my frostbite.
Please, I went from point A to point B. I'll give you that bullshit.
But you helped investigate at the Foundation.
You get it
Plus,
Okay, at
you're
the
good.
foundation. But what exactly did I do today?
Plus,
I don't have your fancy little vision. I don't get your headaches.
Oh, did you do something else besides the region?
being a moral, supportive friend.
Should I get up?
Yes.
Or is it like something you can ask? Can you guessed it?
Like, that's not something you can find in anyone you trust enough.
I trust you enough.
Yes.
What difference does it make?
You wanna help us put him to rest?
What are you doing?
I don't really know what point you're trying to make now.
Very good idea.
My point is, no matter what adventure I go on, you're more than welcome to be around.
And they're asking us to prepare.
Oh, you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah.
we talked about this a little bit.
Besides,
Making sure that you were ready for
walking everywhere is going to be fun.
Sure will.
If I'm able to go, this will be my first time actually doing like a full blown out battle.
I mean, of all of them.
We have a lot to do.
Which does seem intriguing, but
Alright, it's not as cold anymore. I'm taking this helmet off.
People need more time to prepare.
I think we need to recover mentally from that little excursion today.
Yeah.
More mentally draining than anything.
Besides, you've already gained my respect the moment we talked.
But listen,
What?
we're all in agreement.
How's that?
Want my
Fuck
ear to
that blast me up.
Well,
Let's end this fucking.
let's think for a moment. You decided to tag along. We didn't want you
Sure.
to have to. We did have a drink together. You decided to room with me and her.
Back to my place, right?
No, 5 minutes till it's.
You decided to stick around, and you became a guild member of the Adventurers Guild.
Getting people to bed because
Let me dust the teeth.
Suppose you make a point.
Let me get some more better. I want to stay in the end. I want to get my
And if I ever
Soon I'll be able to use my trusty old
Isn't the roads
blade as well. I'll be a hell of a lot more useful than just the Garlean who knows how to do Magitech stuff.
And not only that, but if we find anything Magitech related, we could talk to you.
About to tackle two people.
Oh, that would be the day. You guys have your perks with your whole investigative headaches. Oh, I've got my perks with the Magitech. Can't wait for that.
Hi. we're gonna be heading out soon. I'm gonna be showing Val where my house is so that she isn't homeless.
Sickness
Okay.
is contagious in some circles.
But
I feel. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bully them about
Anyway,
Let's go get that room rented. And have a drink tonight.
Hey, we're gonna need somewhere to go tonight.
There's another bottle of wine.
She is not going to be happy.
I do have an extra house that's somewhere around this area.
Oh.
Yeah, the gills are.
Jeez, how much gil do you
I've been
have?
keeping it
I
over.
gave like a whole ass.
Look, I'm not a fashion designer for nothing, as well as working with jewelry.
You're a fashion designer?
She does
What do
tailoring
you think I
and
made all
jewelry.
these outfits for?
Holy shite.
Jack of all trades, huh?
I mean, I know a lot of artisans who do a lot of things.
Yeah, fashion designer, jeweler, warrior, investigator. You're just checking them off, aren't you? Well, let's not waste any time. Storm ain't getting any easier out there, especially as it gets into the night. It only gets colder, so if you got a place out here,
It's not
please
that
do
far
lead the
from
way.
it's not a far walk from me.
Come over in a little bit because you want to.
Sounds good.
Well, what's the holdup? What are you waiting for?
Making sure y'all are ready.
We've been standing up longer than you.
Thanks for hanging out today, Chio. I'm glad you were able to make it.
Please don't make a mess. I just
Curfew's starting. It's time to head home.
Don't worry.
I'm gonna make a mess. I'm gonna make a huge mess.
I guess I'm having a party. I guess. I didn't really think about it.
Let me get me back. Indeed.
I'm gonna head
Make
home.
some light
See, I'm coming, right? Kane, I'm stealing you.
Going where?
Coming where?
Ooh, that
I'm
was a
hosting
nice
I'm
shot.
hosting a small party.
Oh. Can they come?
Oh.
Sure. I mean, I don't care. I mean, I will warn you, my apartment's not that big,
That's fine.
but
I have a bigger apartment if needed.
do you have a bar? Because mine has a bar.
Mine's all the way in Shirogane.
I have pool. I have a bar. I have a pool. I have a hot tub.
Always.
I have everything.
Yes. Exactly.
I don't have a house.
We'll figure out the details on the way. Let's go.
Be safe.
Oh, okay.
Never thought. Sorry.
You're gonna, after the hard end of the summer, the snow, I mean, you'll bring us to your apartment. But anywho,
Hard end of the snow.
I got an idea, Miss what was
It's pretty hard.
Miss Val.
Val.
Miss Val. Yes. If you want, we're all going to be going over to Harmony's apartment.
Oh, she's living
we
with for a little while.
Great, that's even better. If we have some stragglers, then we can go and celebrate.
All right.
And we can
And
do
others
this
were
over-
offering their houses possibly, but
I hate to do this, and I don't want to complain, but it's fucking cold. Could we go?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
freezing
Well,
my
grab
chops
them.
off.
Let us go talk at Harmony.